I'm unmuting us now. Here we are. We're on stream.
Oh shit.
You know what I was gonna, you know what I told myself I was gonna do before the session today?
Oh wait, what?
I said I was gonna prepare music. You know what I didn't do?
Prepare music. You want to take 5 minutes and do that?
I recommend you take the 5 minutes to do that.
Probably should, yeah. Hold on.
You gonna mute us again?
No. We can just fucking shoot the shit. I don't care.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna get some lobby music going, and while that's happening, then this is just gonna be our wind up, I guess.
Yeah,
There
we
is
could
a
also.
custom dice maker I know. Check this girl's workout. It is incredible.
Oh.
She does
Should we also
amazing stuff.
put it out on Twitter that we're doing this right now, or
I
no?
did.
Probably.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I really like immediately going in and seeing that they've got dice earrings. That's fucking cool. They have custom shaped D6 and D4 that are fucking amazing. They look like actual
Beautiful.
crystals. Yeah, I've seen these kinds of shapes before. They're cool. She makes incredible stuff, and I would love to buy a set from her They look eventually. nice. There's
For
those who tune in or see this at all, check out Yanir on Twitter. Hold on, I'll put it in players' Twitch chat for anyone who wants to check it. These are some pretty nice.
Thank you.
She makes incredible stuff.
Thank you
that
for
is
the
actually really cool.
thank you for the good luck and the subscriptions, and hope you're having fun out there, man.
Oh, she's restocking on the patron exclusive. Then at 11:30. Damn it!
Fuck, what's
See
the?
what I can get.
I also wanted to get a new bot in here, but I forgot to do that because
Good
I'm
job.
kind of tired of not being able to play songs on YouTube as much as I love Hydra.
Pancake. Use Pancake.
Yeah, Pancake was one idea.
Pancake works? Okay, I'll look
Yeah.
into that because I need that Oof. for Eden. So the only issue,
Yeah.
which is not an issue, but it's more, they are like custom made sets essentially, so they're like 200 to 250 a set.
Yep.
Hey, Paul. I feel like this one from them screams you. Is that the Lockmore or the Red King's Lock? Yeah, that one's
Oh,
good, Red King's too. Lock. That Like- one's good.
No, that looks
gives me
really
Shadow
cool.
Isles vibes, and I Is that- just immediately go, "Oh, Paul." There's one that's called Lockmore that doesn't have the red in it and is a little more green tint, and that
Oh
one's
my
like
God, no,
ideal.
that's actually just you. That's
Yeah,
just
that
your
one's
dice.
perfect. I want a set so bad.
It looks,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it looks fucking rad.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
looking for a
breakfast.
set. Oh, she also sells
Stackable
soy
breakfast
candles.
entity has arrived in the chat.
Funny pancake.
Stackable breakfast entity. Welcome.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
Delicious
awesome.
meal.
Let me just really quickly go to. Hold on, where the? I don't have stream remote on. Let me turn that. Are you
Dumbass.
fucking? Why didn't it turn on? I clicked the fucking thing.
Don't
Delicious
worry about it.
meal.
Just
Are we
fucking
going-
get
are we
yourself-
gonna
do
eat
not disturb
pancake?
on Discord, you'll be fine. It does the same fucking thing.
No, streamer mode is just streamer mode. I like better because it doesn't play the little da-dung when someone enters the chat.
Oh, well, whatever. It's not like, if somebody fucking joins the chat, everyone's gonna react to it anyways.
Yeah,
Like, why are you
nobody's
here? We're
joining.
No,
streaming.
it's not only that, but like also having streamer mode on makes Discord display that I'm streaming. So
Yeah, that's the understandable one.
Yeah.
You know, those
Yeah.
are fucking nice.
Inform all of your friends
Makes
that you're
such
screaming
good
into the
stuff.
void on Twitch about dice.
I will definitely keep that in mind. Kraken also does some really nice ones that I've looked at.
She only puts out like 30 to 45 sets at a time is the thing too, so they're like super limited.
yeah, okay.
I mean, that makes sense.
I'll need to look into that. I'm definitely gonna follow them.
And again, they're like 200 minimum a pop. Like I think the
Like
cheapest I
200
saw
bucks
was,
minimum. Jesus, okay.
I saw like a minimum, or the cheapest ones I saw was like
Because
180.
they're
But
handmade and they're really
Are-
Yeah.
nice.
they are like exquisitely made. They are like the best, like high quality dice.
All right.
The one I linked, I've seen really
Okay,
good
hold on.
stuff from quote the dice this person does, but the big thing is their main dice they do.
This
They
is
do
when
a
she's
lot
been
of
pushing a
they
lot.
do a
This one's
lot
pretty
of
cool. Oh, wait.
they do a lot of dice made out of gemstone or other glass stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
So, like,
beautiful.
you can get amethyst dice.
Ooh.
Like, look at these.
Oh.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna roll the first roll of the session to see what our luck looks like. Cross your fingers.
Alright.
There you go, those.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
All right, what is it?
Okay, so
we'll be okay. I got a 10.
Oh,
We're not that bad.
okay, that's not bad. Yeah.
We're not
This
that
is
bad.
another really nice one from that Etsy shop
Here
I
you go.
found.
This is closer to
Tiger's
the
Eye.
one. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah, those.
But yeah, looking fucking Tiger's Eye dice. Like, what the fuck?
Is that actually the same person, or?
All right, so
Yeah, this is the same store that I've been linking for Etsy shit.
Oh, Etsy.
Oh, there's Pancake Bot.
Oh shit! Monkey music.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
They also have Obsidian dice, which is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
all right. So when we last left off, you guys had just killed a bugbear, and
Yes.
this bugbear stumbled into the back and opened up a tunnel into what seems to be a deeper part of this goblin mine. So on his body, you were able to find 250 gold. That's 50 gold for each of you, and you can look around the room to find other stuff, but kind of the moment that this tunnel opens up, you hear the stone doors slam shut behind you. You could try using the conch to get out, but I don't know if that would be a good idea, considering by now it might be time that those goblins have realized there is no cave-in and have come back to do their job.
I mean, it's free goblin murder.
I mean,
I
it
mean, we-
could be, yeah.
We
I mean,
can
it's
also
not
No
bad.
offense.
But
No
you-
offense, everybody, but there's no way in hell we are fighting an entire horde of goblins. We would be fucked. Do shit.
Yeah, I ain't behind.
There might also be more goodies down the way, so I say we go for
True,
that.
But we'll probably already see way more hostile goblins down the mysterious.
But
less
they're
of
probably
tunnel.
going to be a lot more separate than in this big open tunnel where there's a lot of goblins fucking just clacking against the walls.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're doing honest work. You wanna mess with an honest worker like me?
Yes.
Fuck up.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
You're a real piece of work.
Can't believe it. Not allowed. Anyway, so what do you do now that you're in this room? Do you want to search the room for more gold? Do you want to just kind of continue on down the staircase, or
I'm gonna search around.
Take a look
for
around,
any knickknacks.
Take a look around, yeah. Why not?
I mean,
Do a
how
quick
empty-
look.
Well, how empty is this room?
It's actually pretty, again, as far as, like, a goblin hideout goes, it's pretty extravagant. Like,
All right.
there's a lot of decorations and, like, goblin goodies kind of laid around the place, you know. It's comparable to the bedroom that you saw earlier in the treehouse.
Alright. So maybe it's like a home away from home. A
They're
business
looking
home.
around. I'm not sure. I think Bones is just gonna keep watch on the opening. Make sure nothing tries to come out of it.
Gotcha.
Surreal is gonna look about the room. Just curiosity's pique. He's gonna look about the room.
Are you looking
Also-
for anything in particular?
Loot.
Alright, you
Yeah.
managed to find a couple more of those shitty little chalices, like the one that smacked you in the head earlier. You you managed to find like a few like piles of gold coins lying around. About okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna roll to see how good it is. All right, yeah, you find maybe about an extra 75 gold lying around this room.
That's not bad at all.
Who wants money for lunch?
I already had it, thanks.
These goblins seem to be doing pretty well for themselves as far as things are concerned.
Surreal is actually gonna pick up one of the chalices that he found and just kind of look at it and go, "Yeah, I'll look like a pretentious asshole drinking out of this." Just shoves it in his bag.
Yeah, the other chalices before your eyes have already been stolen by Dubious Dave. They're already gone inside the bag. All right.
I can't even pretend to be surprised.
Yeah. All right. Everyone doing good? We having fun down here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Me as DM, I'm having fun.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
All right.
I can think of one thing that would make this better.
What's that?
Oh, it was Hydra.
Cyril kind of puts his hand on like the hilt of his rapier.
Yeah.
What?
You want
You
to
know
roll?
what? Pulls it out. Violence!
Oh.
I'm saying we should keep going.
Oh.
Okay. So are you going to go ahead into the tunnel?
Hold on. Before we
He's
do
gonna
that,
wait till everyone's ready.
I have a question before we go plunging into the next set of this dungeon. When we leveled up last session, do we get our starting spell slots now?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
think
gonna make
whenever
you
you-
rest for it.
I think whenever you level up, it's a full reset.
Oh shit! No,
Wanted
I
to
didn't.
make
Okay, cool.
sure, because
I'm
thought
pretty
it
sure.
was.
I'm pretty
But
sure in
I
5e.
I couldn't remember. So, all right, cool.
Awesome. So, you guys
Okay.
going ahead into the tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay. Each of you
I'll
roll me a
invoke violence.
perception.
All right. Let's see.
One of funny perception.
9.
Dirty 20.
Holy
20.
Dirty 20?
Nat 20.
Dirty-
Nat 20.
Oh, I got
That's
an
funny.
18.
Wow.
18. Okay. Pack.
17.
All right. So, everyone except for who rolled the 7? Or who rolled the lowest rather? I don't remember what the lowest roll was. I think it was a 7.
Had a
Last
9.
I heard it
Oh,
was
9.
7.
Okay. Fuck. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Then
Okay,
9.
so the 9. Everyone except for Kaisis, you notice this... As you're walking down this tunnel, you notice this long crack running down from the ceiling to the floor on the right-hand side. And it almost looks like it's glowing.
All right.
So, and like, where in the room is this crack? Like near the entrance?
So it's
Running
about
to the hole?
midway through the tunnel.
Okay. Oh, so it's in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Hmm. You know, as a dwarf of the cave, even though he doesn't like it, would Dave know anything about this crack? Does it seem like a familiar type crack to him?
You might have seen something like this before, but as far as you're aware, you've never seen it glowing like that.
Hmm. You can tell Dave is on edge as he sees this. He's like,
Quick question, how close are you to the crack right now, investigating it?
I would say like maybe like a good like foot away. He's like viewing it from like a decent distance.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to get closer to it?
So fuck it, might as well.
Alright. As you march up to this crack, and you kind of step within like a certain range of it, you and everyone else in the party kind of get blinded by this white light. Wait, no, fuck off! Jesus Christ!
No more monkey
Okay, I don't like
music.
this about Pancake. Okay,
What did Pancake do?
when I
It's,
did skip, it didn't skip the song. It just restarted the new one.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Oh god, this is always a good sign with the music.
As soon as the light shows up, Suriel just kind of shouts, "Ah, God, I'm too young to die."
You find yourselves after long, you've realized that the white light has kind of faded, but you're still seeing white. It's just that it's not blocking your view of each other. If you look behind you, you see almost like a mirrored version of that crack which appears to be in darkness, though you don't appear to be in a tunnel. Looking in front of you, you see a almost convenience store looking building with the words Higbo's Wares written
What
over
the
the door.
What?
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 Are we
Yep.
dead?
No, you are not dead. You have entered the Higbo zone.
The very
What
very
the fuck?
name. The
What?
very name. Even
Huh?
Yeah, the very name of Higbo, even though he doesn't know it, he doesn't know what it is, Julius Dave scowls.
Bones is just like staring at this thing confused, like,
I don't know. Yeah.
Surreal is checking his
What?
pulse.
You are alive, Surreal.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately!
Do you guys enter this convenience store?
I don't.
No.
One,
Dave is
Yes.
doesn't
going
know
in.
what the fucking convenience store is. Two, I don't trust that shit.
Yeah, no.
Dave is going in.
Trust me, it's
We're-
beneficial.
I'm going in
We're,
too.
we're in an
Okay.
enemy territory, in a cave, in uncharted territory. No, I'm not going in.
Okay, fine. Those of you that do go in, you can be not boring. But,
He can be not boring.
or you can be boring, rather. For those of you who, those of you who are going in, you can be not boring. You go in there, and you see shelves and shelves of the most ridiculous-looking items you've ever fucking seen, all with ludicrously high price tags that you would never be able to buy. We're talking, like, 10,000, like 60,000, maybe even like 200,000 gold on some of these items. And in the back, you see this counter with kind of a sign, that's kind of in front of an area with a sign over it. And behind that is more shelves. The sign above these shelves says today's sales, and you see a grand total of, hold on, I need to break out my notes because I forgot the exact number. You see a grand where the fuck is, okay, there they are. You see a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 funny little items hanging out on these shelves. And the moment you enter, you know that little jingle when you enter like a convenience store, like the sort of door opening thing?
Yeah. Little bell.
That doorbell jingle thing plays, and you hear just in the background, hold on, I'm coming! And you hear just fucking clattering noises and like other wacky and wild sound effects. And then you see a door open behind the counter and hear the pitter-patter of footsteps from coming out from behind it. And then up at the counter, you see, as if you were stepping onto a stepladder, this tiny little guy who looks almost goblinoid, almost like a halfling, but not quite either of them. He looks almost greasier than Dave. You see him step up in front of the counter and kind of lean on it. And he goes, "Hey, how you doing? What can I do you for?" This is Higbo.
Surreal just kind of blinks.
Or at least
Dave-
you
Surreal
think
kind
this
of
is Higbo. You can guess that this is Higbo.
David's gonna stand there for a moment and just be like, "Alright, Buster. What's the con here? What the hell are
There
you
is
doing?"
no con. I got a whole bunch of wacky and wild and useful wares sitting here for you here.
No,
You,
I got wacky, wild, useful wares here. You? This is a bag of crap.
Yeah,
What the hell are you doing
Hey,
here?
come up to my counter. Come on. I'm
Yeah,
packing some real good...
David's coming up.
Yeah, okay, bud. Listen, this is what I got here for you. And he points to these items on sale. These are the ones that are on sale today. You can buy them for all the prices. And he kind of motions to the prices on them, but you don't know what these fucking items are. You see looking at them closer, you see a book, a weird looking box. It might be a puzzle box of some sort. A very strange looking key. A pretty dull looking ring, and a potion bottle full, a potion bottle full of what appears to be really weird yellow liquid, and
Similar to smart juice.
No, it's not smart juice. And what appears to be a bag. And he goes, "Look at these items. Choose a single one and I'll tell you a little bit about it."
Alright. Fine. The box. Spill it.
Ah, this is a rare arcane puzzle box. You spend a little bit of time working on it, and you open it, I don't even know what's inside, but you get a cool item. It might be magical.
David's gonna knock on the box real quick, confirm if there's actually something in there.
And Kaisis are playing dice outside.
You don't hear anything
Yeah,
inside
pretty
this box.
much.
You don't, but it does appear to be very magical in nature. And it is only 50 gold pieces. Is its price tag.
Not bad. The potion?
This is the potion of invulnerability.
Oh no.
It is certainly invulnerable. And he fucking smacks it against the counter. And it does, like, at full fucking force, and it just does not break.
God damn, he's got that gag, too. That's a real fucking professional.
And this is 1 GP.
I know where this is from and it kills me.
Oh,
Hey, what about your other two friends? Are they gonna want anything? They wanna check anything out?
What were the items
You know what?
again? One more time?
Fuck it, I will look.
You are
I'll look
not
at the
in
book.
the building.
Yeah,
Alright,
well,
then never. Alright.
Do you
I
want
was
to
just
enter the
asking-
building? Do you want to?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, come on.
No, come on.
Join us. Join us.
What the fuck?
Come on. Anyway, though, yeah, those two in the back, the weird, the violent-looking one, and the cat. They want anything?
I'm probably just gonna walk up and pick up the potion.
You want to buy that?
And then, yeah. I put a gold piece on the counter.
Awesome, it's yours. You have received the potion of invulnerability. You can't open it to drink it, and you cannot break it.
She just puts it in her mouth. The whole thing.
Suriel immediately reaches over to try and take it out of her mouth.
She fucking shies away. Clearly she wants it in her mouth still.
Pack, roll me a Constitution saving throw to see whether or not you choke on it.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh. Surprisingly good. Never mind, I got an 8.
8. Yeah, you're gonna have trouble getting that out of your mouth, and it's, you're finding it a little harder to breathe right now.
Suriel is now distracted by, like, slowly inching towards fucking his friend, like, going, hey, no, out the mouth,
She starts hacking up a hairball and, like, pulling it out.
Oh my god.
Dave is going to ignore this out of fear.
So, the other ones. You want to look at the other ones? You've only looked at 2 items so far.
Yeah, I like to look at the other ones. I'm a man of culture. Give me something I would like.
Oh, you know what?
Dave.
I see that on your back. It looks pretty heavy, but look. This is what I got for you. This regular old bag. It's absolutely regular, but you might need something else. You know, that thing might get a little full, you know? So, I got this regular old bag for you. It's just 1 copper piece. You're gonna want to... Please take it off my hands. I swear. It'll be really helpful.
Oh, that is absolutely fucking cursed.
For one salesman to another, I got some bad news for you. And he pulls out his own empty bag. And he's like, I got one too. I know how you feel.
No, please, I swear to fucking God, this bag is... Please.
I already got too many myself.
No,
fucking...
No, Dave, please.
How do you know my name?
Is the bag cursed?
Oh, I know a whole...
Is the bag cursed?
I know a whole lot of things. Thing is, though, please, take it off my hands.
You know what?
It's only
How
one
about
copper piece,
how about I
beg of
take
you.
your how about I take your bag for a copper? You take my bag, empty bag rather, for a copper.
You know what? Let's just trade bags. I'm down for that.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
great.
okay.
We're
Awesome.
yeah. Dave holds up his own crappy sack bag and takes the other one in return.
This bag is actually really nice looking. Like, it's got a pretty decent design on it, and it just looks kind of nice. And he immediately snatches up your shitty-looking bag and says, "No take-backs!"
Yeah, no take back. David's gonna inspect this bag in case there's something dubious about it.
There is something definitely incredibly dubious about it. In
Alright,
fact, this looks to be a bag of devouring.
What the fuck?
I knew it was cursed. I knew it was cursed. I told you it was cursed. But no one listens to the violent bard.
Dud.
You know, on the plus side, if we encounter something that annoys the shit out of us, we can put them in the bag.
Alright. So there are...
For example... Kidding. Not going to do that.
So there are still 3 more items that you haven't looked at.
The book.
The book. Ah,
There's-
yes! The Book of Spiels! My absolute favorite, my favorite book of all time, you know, it's very, it's a very lovely book, you know,
Did you write it yourself?
No, I didn't, no, it's the Book of Spiels, and it's got inside of it, you got a whole bunch of spells you can cast with it. You can cast Burning Hands, you can cast Ray of Sickness, you can cast Grease, Arcane Hand, Blur, Crown of Madness, Fireball, all of the above. You can do all of that.
I ain't a wizard, but yeah, that might be a good deal between you and me.
Yeah, it's a really good book, I swear.
Can I read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
Okay, I pick it up and I start flipping through the pages. It
You
just looked
read
like a
it.
normal spell book.
It looks like a normal spell book, but there's something off about it. Plenty of things are kind of misspelled. It's just like you go. It doesn't seem too bad, but it seems a little bit weird that Grease is spelt geese.
How much is
God.
It is 150 gold pieces. You can pool your money together to buy it, or...
Soriel will assist in the pooling of the money. He will put forward some gold.
it? Don't know if we have that much total.
You
David's
definitely do.
gonna-
You found 250 in the... Actually, no, you found 250 on the Bugbear, and you found an extra 75 on top of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, Dave's
You
actually
have
gonna
enough
see.
to buy any one item in this shop out of the more expensive ones.
Yeah. Dave's actually gonna see if he can help haggle a bit.
Okay.
David's going to bring out from his bag.
Now,
Let's
are you
see.
sure you guys want to try buying this yet, or do you want to look at the other items? Because you see under the key there is 200 gold pieces, and under the ring there is 100.
I'm gonna look at the key.
Okay, so he picks up the key and he goes, "Now this is a lovely item here. This is the Warren's key. See, you can insert it into any non-magical lock, and you can cast either knock or arcane lock. You can open whatever door you want and lock whatever door you want with it. And you can also use it to open a portal to any door you've been to before.
Holy shit.
It is a lovely item. I'm I was very happy to put this into my collection."
And
I really like that.
yeah, how much gold is this?
It is 200 gold pieces. And that's while it's on sale, bud.
Yeah.
I suppose last but not least, we'll look at our last item and then we'll make a decision.
Yeah.
And the last item, this is a bit of a peculiar one. This is for those who like the deception. This is the Ring of Magical Sickness. You put it on someone and they just want to fucking barf their guts up, bud. It's real good way of getting someone to go running for the John, you know?
Hey, how'd you find this? Really? How'd you find all this crap, actually?
Well, a lot of it I found on the side of the road, honestly.
Go figure.
Surreal just takes one look at the ring and just kind of goes, "How much trouble do you think I'd get into if I tried to propose to a noble with this?"
Oh, you...
Well, I mean, if you're planning on killing him and stealing his money, that would work pretty well, actually.
That would be the plan, yeah. I'm not getting
Look,
fucking
I'm
married.
looking at everybody in the room concerned.
Honestly, I vote the key. I genuinely vote the key.
Yeah,
the
I
key
vote
is
the
good.
key as well.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, considering the fact that Suriel was the one who found the extra 75 gold, you should all have the, you should all together be able to buy this key. So, who's
Alright, how...
Suriel tosses the 75 gold onto the table, and then he starts pulling out his own gold.
So, yeah, so you get, so you can spend, you'll be spending 100 gold yourself, Suriel, and the other two will be spending 50.
Yeah.
Yep, that works.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah.
So he slides this key to you across the table. He says, "Pleasure doing business with you. These other items won't be going anywhere. You can find me the same way you found me anywhere. There's a lot of ways to find me. You just gotta look."
Hey, good to know. I have to ask, what the hell is this place? Like, what the hell actually is this void? From one salesman to another, you know?
It's my zone! It's
Like
the
a zone?
Higbo zone!
Well, I'm
You are-
honored to be in your zone.
Thank you. Welcome to the Higbo zone. And thank you for your business.
So what are the taxes like here?
Oh,
What are the taxes like here?
oh, there are no taxes. That's why I set up here. I don't pay that shit. You kidding me?
I know where I'm moving.
I
know where I'm moving.
I'm a multi-dimensional salesman, and I do not want to pay any goddamn taxes.
This man knows what's up.
Anyway, unless you've got more stuff you want to buy, this might be the end of our little conversation here. You can get out whichever way you came in.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate you. Don't take my money again. Unless you're buying something from me.
I didn't take your money. I gave you goods and services.
That's true.
Anyway,
So you buy stuff from me. I need money.
well, what do you got to offer me?
I didn't make that get this far. Dave pulls out from his bag, he pulls out the free gauntlets he's stolen, and then he just pours glue, like whatever is like the equivalent of like fantasy glue over it, mashes them together as like triple gauntlets. Oh yeah, it's brand new, exclusive item.
Roll persuasion.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, I gotta. And triple gauntlets are gonna make us so much fucking money, guys. I got 11 plus persuasion to 13.
He just looks at you and looks at the goblets and shakes his head. Oh, come on, man. You said you're a salesman. Come on. You gotta do better than that.
Shit. Hey, do we still have the bear skull?
Oh my god.
I've been carrying it with me.
Here.
Isn't it still animated with malicious murderous intent?
I think it's concentration. I can just break concentration for a second.
Maybe. Alright.
I would think that like you choking on the fucking you choking on the funny potion would be reason enough to break your concentration. So
I just looked at it. It isn't concentration, but still.
Alright, Cat. Do you want to split the gold here? I sell you your funny skull, and we split the cash.
Yeah. All right. Sure. I can get another skull somewhere.
Alright. So Dave takes the skull, then takes back the goblets, and then turns around, and after like a minute or two of fiddling around, presents a bear skull, just like with like a mohawk of like goblet. It's awful, it's terrible, but it also has googly eyes now.
Roll persuasion
Where
again.
did the
Alright, you're
where
gonna be
did
real
the
wowed
googly
by
eyes
this.
come
You're gonna
from?
you don't want to know. You're gonna be real wowed by this, alright? How about a 6? How about a 17?
He immediately slaps, like, he gives you 50 gold, like, all the 50 gold that you spent back, and just fucking grabs it. Mine!
Alright! See, we made ourselves a good deal here, using
Rolled
me.
a 4.
My fucking Christ!
It's currently like wrestling around in his hands, trying to bite him, but it to no avail.
Yeah, Higbo is like, even if it does bite him, it just like fucking grows back. Higbo.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
So,
like
Ariel
trying
just,
to mount it on. He's trying to. He like kind of. You can hear this like clattering sounds as he moves back into his backstage area, and it sounds like he's trying to mount it on the wall.
And then he just has like a rack full of these things.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So, are you going to try and leave the Higbo zone now?
Yeah. Do we have 50 gold each again, or is it just 50 gold in general?
He just gave you 50 gold back because you're the one. Who
All right, cool. Then I'll give Funny Cat 25 of that as part of our deal.
All right. Awesome.
Funny cat.
Funny Cat.
All right. So, now,
So real quick, as a group, are we divvying gold in equal shares, or what's going on with that?
I think the idea is, like, if you find gold on, if you find gold on a boss's body, I will be divvying up that between you, but if you just find gold or manage to con gold out of someone, like what just happened, that the way money is distributed will go to you, or will be up to you.
So
Sounds good.
basically, bosses get distributed loot.
Got it.
Otherwise, it's up to players to share amongst themselves or not.
Heard.
Exactly.
It's free real estate.
Okay.
All your gold belong to us.
So,
Communism.
you're attempting to leave the Higbo zone now? All of you?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, Bones
We're
is
outta
literally
here.
just sitting outside. Like, she actively looks like she does not trust any of this.
Yeah, no.
Just,
Isis and Bones
Sir,
are just
yeah.
probably Slav squatted, throwing dice against the wall to pass time. Playing dice.
Suriel just kind of walks out of the shop and just kind of boldly proclaims, "We bought a magic key and we sold a skull with a goblet mohawk, and don't ask where the googly eyes came from."
Don't ask. I
Apparently we don't
got
wanna
a really good bag though, and he holds up this bag of devouring, and he's like, "It's pretty cool. Anyone want it?"
It kind of almost wiggles a little bit.
Oh Christ!
What if we put a person in there?
You
I think we
you
should put a
get
person in there.
devoured.
Look, it ain't called the bag of hugs and snuggles, all right? It's gonna fucking kill you.
I mean, you know what? It's perfect for assassination attempts. Shitty noble, sneak into his room at night, bag over head, problem solved.
Oh, you're true.
You deal with nobles.
I
don't
know.
like
I fucking,
them.
Yeah, I fucking hate.
I
nobles.
don't like
Just
them.
Every single noble I met, asshole. So. All right, let's get out.
Fucker,
All right, so
those
you
fuckers used to bet on me getting my ass kicked. I hope they suffer.
you go back up to sort of the mirrored crack, and now you get sort of enveloped by the opposite. You all sort of your vision just goes black for a little bit, and then you find yourselves back in the tunnel.
Back into the shitty tunnel, and Dave is back to being 10.
Dave, now that you find yourself in this tunnel, you almost hear like a whisper coming from this bag. Hey, hey.
Oh God, Christ! All right, what do you want?
Hey! How you doing? Thank you for buying me from that fucking asshole. Jesus Christ.
I kind of didn't get the whole deal
Sorry,
here.
is Dave talking to a bag?
It's a sentient bag of devouring.
I'm going to immediately look at this and go, why are you talking to a bag?
It's
Why aren't you talking to me, dipshit?
Can we all hear the bag?
You can all hear the bag.
Oh, fuck.
Suriel just fucking lights up. Can we feed you nobles?
I mean that.
Hold on.
Yeah, she whimpers.
Bones is like very immediately hesitant of this sudden new voice and went, "You have a cursed bag."
Yeah,
That's me. Hello, hi. Name's Little Chip. How you doing?
Rid of this as soon as possible.
We are not getting rid of it. It is a friend.
Hey, lady, big metal lady. Hey, you, you. Come over here. Come closer.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, well, fuck you, you motherfucker.
I'm just gonna shake my head at this cursed bag. Bye.
Like at this point, Bones is. I'm moving on. Oh my god.
Not nice to
I
meet
love
some
this.
of you. Name is Little Chip. I'm here to stay.
Little Chip, I fucking love you. You're amazing. Can we feed you nobles?
I mean, you can if you want. I'll eat them. I'll eat whatever.
I think Dave's just gonna silently hand the bag off to our noble assassinating friend. She's just like, all right, well, yeah, you're gonna make better use of this. I can't sell this. Have fun.
Higbo managed to sell it to you.
Well, that's because we had a legal bag exchange.
Right,
I don't know how you managed to shut it up.
We're just moving on.
Yeah.
By the way, just out of curiosity, where the fuck is our escort guy?
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
remember the
Hogan,
name.
you realize that fucking Hank Hoggins was not there in the Higbo zone with you, and he's just staring at all of you now, going, "Where did you all go?"
They found some sort of store and some kind of teleportation in the crack. And frankly, I do not want to think about it or ask. I'm just moving on.
Suriel holds up the bag of devouring and just goes, I made a friend.
Let's just get this all over with, brother.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And so you're gonna continue down this tunnel staircase area?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah.
So, when you get to the bottom, you notice that there is now a fork. There are 3 possible directions you can go. Of course, right, left, and middle. You could explore all of it, or you could just try and find whichever way is going to be fastest to get to wherever the end of this area is.
Alright, Gay, let's split up and look for clues.
No. What? No, we need to stick together.
Splitting up seems like an incredibly terrible idea, considering there are God knows how many goblins down here.
I have to agree with the paladin.
Yeah, I know, but
easily overwhelm any of us alone.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know
good
about
friend,
that one, brother. And he fucking he poses.
This fucking guy.
By the way, player, your graphic on the stream is wrong. Bones is 26 max HP.
Oh, 26? Oh, I thought you said you had 22.
I got a 10 last time, which added on, but also my con modifier.
Ah, okay.
Beef.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know about that.
Totals.
Alright, so. Stick together, murder goblins,
So, yeah,
feed them to
stick
Little
together
Chip.
No.
I want the
No.
meal. I want a goblin meal. Sounds
What?
really good right now, actually.
Okay. What paths do we have ahead of us?
You have, okay, so the middle path you can kind of see, kind of where it ends, and it almost looks like it's, if you can, actually, roll me perception.
Alright, sure. 16.
Yeah, you can kind of make out that it almost looks like a mess hall down that way. The right path, you can almost notice like a bit of glittering of gold down that way.
Right.
And, or rather the right path, that's on the right path. The left path, you see, it just kind of looks dark that way.
So the left path is dark, the right path is glittering stuff.
Yeah. And the middle path has what appears to be a mess hall.
So, mess hall, logically speaking, almost certainly has more goblins in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, don't mind, Bones is gonna pull out a piece of paper and start kind of marking down what is found. Basically, I am actually making a map.
Alright, awesome.
So, I'm doing that. So, we've got paths here. One is a mess hall, one is dark, and one is hell. I feel like the left or right path, middle path is bad. Who has dark vision in this party?
I got
do.
dark vision.
Alright.
Let me check. Let me check. Still used to getting 5e shit. My apologies.
Fine. I had to relearn how to play D&D recently because I've always played other systems, which I've been doing that in VR. By the way, playing D&D in VR is odd.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Awesome.
Okay, so that's 3 members
Said
of the
the
party
line.
with dark vision. Who doesn't? Me and... I don't. Who the
I do.
Everybody in the... Okay, does everybody else in the party have dark vision?
Pack?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, okay. The answer is yes, then.
Nice, okay.
I'll be right back.
So everybody else has dark vision. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask one of the people who can see better and go, do you see anything down that path?
Alright.
Yeah, let's look down the shiny path.
Roll perception.
Alrighty.
I was
Do I get-
more pointing
I'll look
towards
down the dark path.
Yeah.
Yeah, look down the
Alright.
dark
Well,
path.
Dave's looking down the shiny path, I assume. The rest of you
Yeah.
are looking down
Oh.
the dark path?
Yep. 17 for perception.
19.
Oh no, a 4.
Dave, you can kind of see what's going on in the shiny path, but like you can't make out what it is.
Money.
The rest of you down the dark path, you see, it just kind of looks like a continuation of the tunnel almost.
Alright, yeah, it looks like going down this way is just like a continuation of this, so there might be more paths down there.
Yeah. Are you guys
What is it-
absolutely
what-
certain that you want to keep going down the tunnel, though?
What does glittery look like, aside from glittery?
Oh, you're rolling, you're checking glittery? I'm gonna keep your perception roll. You
It's-
see a big-ass pile
Oh.
of gold.
So that's a treasure room. There's almost certainly guards there unless they're idiots.
They're goblins. Make of that what you will.
Yeah, true. Hold on.
Probably killed their guards already.
I'm gonna...
We didn't
well,
kill all of them.
Potentially. Didn't you say there were goblins down this tunnel? Or that we sensed some when we were up at the top?
I did definitely say that you felt like there were definitely going to be more goblins ahead, and that the bugbear wasn't the final boss.
Well, I'm
I'd
gonna
like to,
say, yeah, no, we've probably killed all the guards, or at least the ones that are most dangerous.
You mentioned guards. I got a question. You know how we punted the one guard off of a cliff and into a river, and that kind of disposed of the body?
Yeah,
I did not get rid of the body of the one I stabbed.
Fantastic.
And you didn't hide the body of the bugbear either. Well, I suppose that's been taken care of because of the door, but...
I'll be fine.
I feel as though if the goblins were to see the bugbear dead, they may think twice. I'm more worried about something larger down here.
I still can't believe we walked into your personal problem, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I didn't know it would be him.
I'm not complaining, it was a fun fight, I just think it's funny.
Listen, brother, he and I have had a few run-ins in the past. I didn't think that he'd found himself a goblin community.
So,
Hey,
anyways,
hey,
we've got...
shit happens.
I'm gonna also ask the party, do any of you have a torch or some form of illumination?
Oh yeah, I have torches in my explorer's pack,
Okay.
or my entertainer's pack.
If we travel down the dark path, I will need to borrow one, as I am unable to see in the dark.
Oh wait, no, I have a candle. I'm sorry.
Some fucking something.
I got a torch.
I have a
You got
lantern.
torch?
A lantern might be
Brilliant!
better.
A lantern! That's real good, actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass it to them already because I don't want to have to bother with that later.
Cool. So I'm just gonna add lantern then. So we're gonna head. I personally think we should take the dark path. I don't necessarily want to run into their mess hall or into their treasure room.
I'm gonna ask
We
again,
can
are you
double
sure?
back.
Oh, okay, you can double back, yeah. That
Especially
is-
because I've seen a map.
Nobody perceptioned the mess hall, right?
I don't
We should
think
probably
anyone
perception the mess hall.
Yeah, okay, perception in the mess hall. See if you can see anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Give it a little,
16.
little
16,
look-see.
that's the same roll that that Maria rolled. Yeah, you don't see anything different. You can't tell if there are any goblins there or not.
All you can tell is that it's a mess
Fucking 10, that's not gonna help.
Yeah, no.
hall. Cool, great. Awesome things, I guess.
We're doing our best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. No, we are. I still am one to say, let us investigate the dark tunnel. If it appears to not lead somewhere beneficial, we can always double back.
Alright.
Right.
Plus, don't we have to eventually kill these goblins all anyways, get rid of the problem, exterminate, yada yada?
Didn't we only have to kill
feed
their boss, really? Wasn't that the job?
The job was to kill their boss to show them their place, yeah.
So we don't have to.
I mean, I do still gotta
Well,
feed
we
shit.
do not have to. This could present some new danger in the future. It would be wise to not leave this uninvestigated.
That is
Plus,
actually
Chip is
true.
hungry.
Again, we're also here to sort of find out why they've, how they've managed to expand themselves so far.
Exactly. Goblins. I'm gonna actually roll intelligence for this. Fucking. No. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
Yeah. Anyone else want to roll intelligence to try and figure out?
Sure.
Basically, that
I'll roll my
involves
dumps.
me going. Does
Oh.
Bob recognize the goblins don't normally do this?
Yeah.
I'll roll my dump stat. The page loads. $17.
That's not. Oh, that's good actually.
Yeah, no, you kind of managed to figure out, like, or not like figure out, but you really find it odd. Like with the distance from which you started seeing goblins to like the actual town itself, that is a lot wider than you normally would see goblins operating. And you've never heard of goblins making this sort of extra secret mining area like this before.
Yeah, Suriel's gonna relay this to the rest of the party.
So yeah, no, something is hidden down here.
Serial just kind of turns to little Chip and just goes, "So what's your opinion on exotic food?"
I want it in my mouth. Or my hole, I guess.
Why would you say it like that?
Don't like that. Yeah.
No, I don't like that either.
In your gob.
I'm a bag! I don't have a mouth, I have a hole!
Yeah, you're right.
Not wrong.
Out of curiosity, it is like the whole flap as he talks.
Yeah, it is. The flap is moving, yeah.
Right. Anyways,
I love
so no, I still think we should go down the dark path, and if it leads to a dead end or we deem it too dangerous, then we double back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Sounded like the party agreed.
Radio.
Looks like that's what we're doing.
Alright, so we're going down the dark one, and I'm also going to light the lantern so that I have vision down here.
Alright. Yeah, this tunnel looks pretty similar to the one you were in before, except it isn't sloping down like the last one. It's just pretty straightforward, and at the end of it, as you walk through it for a little while, you eventually kind of see a door. It's not a very impressive door. In fact, looking through it, it's got a lot of holes on it, and as you get closer, you kind of see the words above it that just say, very horribly misspelled, barracks.
Ah.
Hmm.
Not a
You know-
genius, but I think there's goblins in there.
Yeah, that's that.
Yes, this immediately says worst idea, though they're supposedly all at work.
Yeah.
None of them should be in the barracks.
Smart
I'll also
call.
be in the mess hall.
They might be in the mess hall getting food, or they're off doing work. None of them should be resting.
Correct.
Hey, Tiny Cat, can you sneak in? Maybe look around.
Well, yeah. I can try.
Alrighty. If you're going in there to check it out, I'd say roll me stealth.
22.
Yeah, you managed to sneak in there without anyone seeing you. Not that it really matters, considering you only see one goblin in there, and he is snoring so loudly that any other goblin that might be in there wouldn't have been able to hear you enter anyway.
Had a feeling.
It's really empty in here, and it's pretty bare bones, but you do see another door leading to, or on the sort of right side of your, of the
where we came
room,
in?
that sort of seems to lead, yeah, on the right side of where you came in, it seems to lead in to somewhere else, and you see another door on the left.
Oh boy,
Is there any-
this is winding.
Is there any weapons on the, like, just on the ground or something?
There's a shitload of scimitars. Well, not actually, no, not, there's, actually, yeah, no, there is a shitload of scimitars here. There's some short bows. The weapon racks next to the sleeping goblin's bed is, full. It's a pretty standard goblin weaponry.
I'd pick up a scimitar and stab him in the back.
Okay.
Wait, the gobbo?
Yeah, the gobbo.
Okay,
The gobbo.
well, I guess I'm not even gonna make you roll the hit because he's asleep. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Alright, let me really quickly add
Oh god.
a scimitar so I know what kind of damage that is.
Even if it's just temporarily used. Make it look like goblin murder. Internal sabotage.
God.
Alright.
So
I'm
do I
hesitating to
not?
make the obvious joke.
So do I not feed this to Shep?
I'm also, in case he survives this, I'm also going to try to cover his mouth.
Okay.
Can I cover his mouth with the bag of devouring?
I mean, are
his
you in
entire
the
head.
room right now?
So I thought Shiashi's.
We'll throw it through the
No.
door. It's a joke.
We're doing
It's a joke.
Shiashi.
It's a
Let
joke.
Shiashi- Shit.
We'll do it in a second.
Give him
it's
hell,
fine.
Shiashi.
Did you hear my roll?
I didn't hear your roll, no.
Oh, I got a 9.
You got a 9? That was damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this goblin's
Yeah.
dead.
Alright, I quickly pull him out and I point to the bag.
Okay, we're using the bag as fucking body disposal. Bones
Right.
is not thrilled with that.
Zuriel tosses
It makes sense.
You
to
know-
get rid of bodies.
Yeah,
Crisis-
Zuriel tosses.
Not happy.
You,
Kaiser sees
Zuriel
it as
tosses
making
Shiashi
lemonade out of
the-
lemons.
are you going to put Little Chip on this goblin?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so when you do, the moment like a little bit of this goblin is inside of Little Chip, you just start hearing a slurping sound, and Little Chip just really quickly just slurps this goblin inside of him, and then you just hear a little burp.
Cool.
I cautiously pick him up by the back.
None of you put your hand into this bag.
Yeah,
Making
yeah.
lemonade out of lemons.
you know, it
I'm
might be
down
good for you
it.
to not do that, but it'd be really funny. You should do it.
I shove a
I
rope in his
happen
throat.
to like
Not do
life.
that.
I like my life. Are you? Did you enjoy your meal? Is that any better?
Oh, keep feeding me that, and I might let you put your hand in me without killing you.
Anyways, oh my god, this is
Yeah,
ass.
don't worry about it.
I love him so much. He's great.
So,
Poor
is the way
Bubbins.
clear?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was only that one.
Yeah, that was
Alright,
the only
this-
goblin in the room, and you thankfully you were quiet enough in killing that goblin to not alert anyone.
Alright. So nobody's alerted, we're into this other room.
So are you
Um,
going to the, are you gonna try taking the right or the left?
Are they closed off with doors or not?
They are closed off with doors, yes.
I'm gonna look at the others and go, up to you guys.
We can start knocking on doors.
Fine by me.
Maybe less knocking and more looking through the cracks.
Oh, that's
Or
true.
just opening them.
Or
Knock
do
on
we-
the door. Bones is actively doing her best to not go near the doors because, as you all have almost certainly heard by now, Bones makes a lot of noise moving around.
Yeah.
Bones is not stealth.
Hmm.
Do the doors have like knobs on them, or are they like the sliding, like groaning stone door kind of thing where it's gonna make a shit ton of noise?
They don't really have either on them. Instead, they've got just handles, like you pull them.
Oh.
They seem to be able to swing either way.
I open the right one.
The right door, okay. As you peer through the right door, you see a very peculiar sight that you never would have expected to see within a goblin area. You see a shitload of goblins down on an area below where you're opening this door, all busy at work building scaffolding up to what seems to be the surface of this enormous cavern that definitely appears to have been carved out. And there seem to be trapdoors and whatnot laid all across the ceiling in areas where the scaffold has been fully built.
Guys, they're mobilizing.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
yeah.
definitely appears to be that way. This cave is, I need to emphasize, this is enormous. You can barely see the other side of it.
This is a goddamn.
There
Well,
doesn't seem to be any way that goblins could have carved this out.
I'm gonna look around for any evidence of what could. Maybe claw marks or tools or whatever may be.
You see pickaxe marks, like every now and again, especially near like the barracks side of it. But as it goes out, the mining seems to have become much smoother, almost as if the earth was either melted or pushed away.
Oh, that's incredibly concerning.
That's not good.
Don't worry, I'm not sicking a beholder on you guys.
Oh
we-
God, I didn't think you'd do that. No.
No,
I've already considered something thing. So
No,
which side
player.
was the-
Yeah.
Sorry, which side was that on? The left door or the right door?
This is
Right.
this was the right door.
Yeah.
Cool. Goblin pit.
Yeah, and you see sort of kind of once you go out this door, you're on this big ledge. There are these stone stairs leading down to this pit, and across this ledge, you see kind of some. You almost see some like goblin-sized holes, like kind of to the far right of this cavern, sort of on the side that would still be like generally like within the area where you would still consider it to be like part of the base that you've seen. It seems to be kind of in the area where we're going into the treasure room. And you see kind of a little bit closer to you from that, you see a big open door that also seems to lead into the mess hall, and you see a couple goblins leaving there. Needless to say, because of the sheer amount of goblins at work in this area, it would be a horrible idea to try and do anything in this room.
Yeah.
Left door.
Let's try the left door real quick.
Alright, you open the left door, and... actually, hold on. Do you want to just open it, or do you want to try sneaking through it?
That's always a concerning question.
It depends on, like, I thought we would be peering through it first to see what's inside, and then going through it afterwards.
Okay. So you're not just swinging it open, you're kind of peering through it?
No.
Because it is like
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
shitty door, right?
Mm.
Okay, so you're gonna peer through it, roll me perception.
15.
Okay, yeah, you realize that you're looking into some sort of, like, recreation room. Like, there's a lot of game tables and whatnot set up, and you see about 5 goblins hanging around in there, playing some games. You see 2 of them playing cards, and 3 of them playing what appears to be almost like a shitty medieval version of pool.
Is there any other exits or entrances in there, or is it just this one door?
It's not just this one door. It's, you can sort of see on the other side there appears to be another door. And,
One more time, how many goblins are in there?
5.
5.
5.
We can handle 5.
So we leveled up, we have spells. Do you guys want me to go in and start off to see if I can take out a couple to lighten them up?
Yeah, that would
So,
Yeah,
how
sure.
many goblins are in this other room?
5.
5.
There.
be 5, and none of them really look like they're like looking for us. They're just distracted.
I'm going to sneak into the room.
Alright, roll me stealth.
20 dirty.
Okay, yeah. You enter, and these goblins are far too preoccupied in their games to notice you coming in.
As I creep into the room, I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make the sound of something falling off a shelf opposite of me to try and get them all to, like, group up to see what it was.
They all kind of look over, and they just, like, the 2 playing cards, like, immediately rush over to figure out what happened because they want to make sure none of their shinies have broken. And, they look really confused, and all the people playing the weird pool game, they all appear to be just looking in that direction.
How close are they all together?
This room isn't huge, so I'd say you're probably about 10 feet away from the goblins playing pool, and another 10 feet away from the goblins who are now trying to find
So
out
they're
what's
all
up.
they're all within 10 feet of each other?
They're all within 10 feet of each other, yes.
Hey, real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Just before that happens, can I also prepare a spell so if, he doesn't kill them all at once?
Yep.
I'm going to run up as quickly as I can into the center of them before anyone has any time to react and cast Thunderwave.
Alright. Roll form. Wait, actually, is Thunderwave, it's a
They
saving
need it-
throw, right?
Yeah, they need to make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, they take 2d8 and half as much on a success.
Awesome. I need to have my fucking monster manual ready because I keep forgetting what the stats of goblins are. Jesus Christ. Hold on.
A gay goblin sex.
Guess who just realized they can only use literally one spell a day?
Nice.
You?
Yeah, because negative charisma modifier do be a bitch.
Oh.
What a paladin.
You fucking.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
I fucked up a little.
The save DC is going to be I'm looking for it.
Okay, so what is the DC?
I'm looking for it. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Let me see. Where the hell is it on this Orc Pub shit? It's 10 plus your casting proficiency, right?
Yeah.
So 13.
13? Okay, yeah. All but one of them fail.
Or
Nice.
do you add proficiency bonus to it? Or is that only for attacks?
I have... I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue.
I think it's just 10 plus
I
casting.
think it's only attacks. Yeah.
So, okay, so... Let me see, that's going to be 9 damage on a fail, and 4 on a save.
Okay, yeah, you kill all of them except for except for one of the ones with the pool at the pool table.
Awesome.
They all just get blasted back into the wall and just... They're not doing well.
Excellent. And then I'm going to turn to the last one and draw my rapier and point it at him.
Yeah,
just be
don't,
like,
don't kill him,
Holy
though.
shit! Holy shit! What the fuck? We was just having some fun! Why'd you have to go and do that?
Dave walks in and holds up his hand like, hey, chill.
I'm
Listen.
holding him at point. That's it.
Hey, just hold him at point here. Listen, I'm sorry, buddy, for my
You just
friends.
killed my friends!
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that was a real dick move. Yeah, look what the fuck you did. You proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Fuck
How
you.
could you?
Oh, gee, okay, listen. Alright.
Can I just say, why is Dave trying to play this like Undertale pacifist route?
Dave has a reason behind wanting to be nice to goblins. Dave will not go in.
Specifically goblins? Okay.
Yeah.
Was wondering if we were going to have this with every encounter.
No.
Okay.
No.
Fair, we
Also,
can also question them.
they see.
Well, looks like we
Wait.
got one to question right here.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. I'm leading into that. That's my gimmick. You can't spoil. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, Goblin. I did my real purpose for being nice to this. I want to know what the fuck you're doing.
I'm gonna push the goblin into the group so he can't make a run for it, and I'm gonna go over to the poker table to see what they got over there.
You find a couple gold there, like I think about 5 gold pieces you find on the table.
Beautiful swipe.
Alright, so... What do you mean what I'm doing? I was playing a game with my friend!
Yeah, no, I know. But I mean, like, what are all of you goblins doing? Yeah, like, we looked at the other room. What's up with that? What's going on over here? This ain't standard goblin shenaniganery.
We're expanding our territory.
Can you repeat that?
We're expanding our territory!
Oh.
That one was even worse.
I heard territory at the end.
No, I heard
Sounded
expanding. They're expanding our territory. That's what he said. Dave pats him on the back. Is like, all right, just tell us who your boss is, and we'll knock you out, and you'll think this is all a bad dream.
My bosses?
Yeah, it was your boss. Your bosses. Bosses. That's good to know.
They're,
Yeah, who are your bosses?
they're, they're the twins.
Twin what?
They're the twins. They're the twin. He kind of wipes the tears from his eyes and sort of breathes a little bit, try to get himself to calm down. They're the A few years ago, so a couple of twins started trying to, like, they started really getting, well, our old boss said they were getting too big for their britches, but they're really cool, and eventually they ended up killing him, and they took over, and they've had these crazy plans. They've helped us expand. They've got us more shinies than I've ever seen in my life. And they carved out the cave using this cool thing they found. And we're doing better than we ever have. I can't believe you do that.
I know. Just sleep for now. Do they have a sleep spell to make him just fall conscious, or do I have to, like, physically beat his head?
I don't have any sleep spells.
Damn it.
Just to be clear, you guys are on order to attack on sight, right?
Well, not if there's a non-goblin out here uninvited, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, hold on. What about outside of that? What about, like, outside of your territory? Are you violent, or?
Well, if we see someone with a lot of shinies or food or goods, you know.
So robbery,
Raiding and pillaging parties, yeah.
This is basic goblin stuff, just like on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know goblins. Goblins do this. This is just, but whoever's doing this ain't a goblin. Am I right? Your bosses, the twins, they ain't goblins.
They goblins.
They goblins?
They goblins. Yeah.
Oh, they fucking. Oh, these are smart. All right, we gotta be careful. These are smart gobos. All right.
Where are they?
Hey, where are your bosses?
He kind of points down. He kind of points down the door, kind of in the back of the room, near where, or like opposite to where you entered, and says, "They're down that way. You're gonna have to fight through some guards if you want to get to them. You fucking assholes."
Yeah, I know.
They're just down there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way. I really appreciate you.
Fuck
I got
you!
so smart. Yeah,
I think
all
we
right.
have enough information. Hey,
Yeah,
so,
time to knock.
I'm gonna roll for hit.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Roll to hit him. To hit this poor fucking goblin. Mercy kill.
What?
Fucking...
We can't let him go.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna put this fucker out of his misery. His friends are dead. He'd be pissed anyways. I don't.
No revenge stories.
We let him live. He's the villain in the next door.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Not doing
he's.
that. Fucking.
Sorry, buddy.
What's the bonus to hit again for me? That's strength +4. I got a 19.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Alright, cool.
Oof.
1d8 +4 then. That is a 9.
Wow.
What are you hitting him with, and how do you want to do this?
Battle axe, and I am just going immediately for quick kill. Just pop the head.
Yeah, you
Down the
managed to pop the head all right, and yet another goblin who Dave was trying to comfort is killed right in front of Dave's eyes.
He's like covered in goblin blood at this point. It's like
Surreal puts the body in the bag.
Easy game.
Bones is just immediately. Can we stop feeding the evil bag?
Hold on, we've got more bodies here.
look, and listen, I don't like it either, robot. But we gotta.
Hank is leaning up against like the wall next to the door you came in from, and he's just pinching the bridge of his nose.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, buddy.
Bones is
Okay,
actively
what do you want me to do with the bodies? What else do you want me to? I can't just leave them laying around.
Honestly, I think we can at this point. The door behind us is sealed, and we haven't seen anything else behind us. So as long as we just clear the way through going forward, we should be good.
But if another goblin has to take a break from work, they're probably gonna come in here, so...
Yeah, but we haven't seen anything behind us, so anyone who's taking a break would come toward us.
Nah, yeah, there's still the mess hall and the shiny pit.
I mean, yeah, there's the big pit with a whole lot of goblins in it. They're not gonna be coming through us to get there.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, I'm not exactly a fan of this bag, but
Yeah, no, this is a mess. Honestly, right now it's lemonade out of lemon situation, but this bag is wackadoo evil, and we need to get rid of it.
I'm not evil. I just want food.
You're eating corpses.
He's eating them because I'm feeding them to him.
We are
So do vultures.
I will eat whatever you put in me. Come on.
We are handing this bag off to the guild to dispose of as soon as we are done here.
Why
He has
would you
literally
do
done
that?
nothing wrong. He
It's
is not
the-
actively malicious. He is not hurting people. He is only eating the bodies because I am giving him the bodies for disposal.
I do not care.
That's it.
This is dangerous.
I'm pretty sure the guild will have a good job for him. All right, listen, let's just move. Let's figure out if we want to move back or we want to move on.
They said that the bosses are through this door,
Yeah.
and
We should continue.
and they've got guards.
Yeah.
Gil?
We should probably take out the boss, because if we do, we are going to have scattered goblin. And
Yeah.
looking over at Dave, this also means less direct bloodshed.
That is a fair point.
I listen.
Take the
I-
head
I-
off so the rest of the body can figure it out.
Yeah. Listen, I ain't exactly a goblin fan, but I'd rather not shed their blood. You know.
You know,
I got my reasons.
Look, we're doing it because we need to at this point. We're not
Yeah.
like hunting goblins here.
we might
No.
not have to take out the leaders.
Yeah, I want.
Explain.
Well, you know, this is kind of like an independent country almost at this point, right?
They're looking to expand, though, is the issue.
Well,
Yeah.
what if, you know, we made a deal or something?
Well, aren't there attacks on our borders right now?
Yes,
Yeah, but
that's
that's-
why we're here.
Yeah,
That's
that's why
part of
we're here.
that's part of the whole thing.
I'm-
They're not going to do that anymore.
I'm just going to stare Xiaoxi down and go, you have one solid attempt to try and convince them to do this peacefully. Otherwise, I'm moving in.
All right,
That's-
I'll raise my
that's-
hands and agree with Bones. I'm down to
Yeah.
give a chance.
Yeah, no, I'm in.
Before
You got one chance.
That's
All right,
fair.
before anybody goes in and tries to convince anyone, I need to know now who is doing the convincing. And he pulls out his flute.
God.
I guess me.
Yeah.
Do you want me to talk to them? I am happy to do that. I just want you to know, if this turns to combat, we're going to combat.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Okay.
I can talk as well. Listen, I got dealings with goblins
Alright.
before, so if
We
you
can
need
all
me,
talk.
yeah, we can all
Okay.
talk.
You can make a point. Who's going to be the face? On Bones is like, I say Kaisis has the best chance, if you want that success, of leading the conversation.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'll be our backup. It's fine.
Surreal is going to give some good old inspiration to Kaisis.
Thank you.
There's a little
What?
ditty on his feet.
What do we want to try and convince them of before we head in?
Stop the raiding. Maybe not stop expansion, but at least be diplomatic about it. Don't just kind of conquer.
We can. How about this? Instead of them doing raiding parties on our borders, we discuss opening trade routes with them, and that
Yeah.
way we can barter for goods and services with them, like a civilized culture, and therefore we can stop. You know,
Bartering with goblins. I definitely don't know
Well,
about that, but yeah, no, that
the-
works.
there are some good
Yes.
goblins out there. There definitely are. I've met them. They are great people. They are able to make great deals and live in peace and harmony with the rest of us. But, you know, these are clearly goblins that have a very wild side to them. They are attacking trade routes and people and carriages, and it's It's become a problem to where they're sending us to deal with them, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna motion over the wall with 4 goblins painted on it because of that thunder wave. So I'm not too
Wait,
keen.
Thunderwave.
Yeah, I know.
Did I
Yeah,
miss something?
I thunder waved coming in.
Okay, I must have blacked out at some point then, because I don't remember any of that.
No, there was a thunder wave.
Now,
Alright, I blacked out at some point. Fuck.
I'm more than happy to discuss this. I just want us to be ready in case it doesn't happen. I feel like that's the best diplomatic way to go about this. Does everybody agree?
Also,
with that?
I also do want to offer one last option to add to this, because, you know,
Sure.
they're probably still gonna like raiding things.
Everybody
They're
has
probably
a
still
choice.
gonna like attacking things, so let me offer this. Maybe give them a little opportunity in law enforcement. If they still want to simulate hijacking trade routes, we could send a couple, you know, prison carts their way and let them deal with some crooks.
Bones has this immediate look of, that is a terrible idea.
Yeah, that was
What?
rough.
We are not arming a goblin police force.
It'd be funny
Especially,
though.
especially one that's just an honorary murder guard for
No!
crooks.
Send them the bad ones then, not like the petty thieves role, something like the murderers.
They don't get it. They only get to kill out of that. They don't
I'm
get
just
it.
gonna go ahead and veto any of that, brother.
Yeah, that sounds like a very bad idea.
Yeah,
On
alright,
behalf of the
alright.
guild, there's no
It was-
way we're doing that.
You start
Oh,
offering
it was
that,
up in the air.
I'm just going to move in now, because that is a sign that we have run out of bargaining room.
Yeah, let's just move it. Again,
We're gonna
Alright,
talk
you-
trade routes.
Alright, I will keep my mouth shut.
We're gonna talk trade routes, and we're gonna make sure everything goes peachy keen. And if not, we're gonna take them out nice and quick. Everybody on board with that?
Yeah.
Brother, you good with that?
I would much prefer if we just get the job done regularly, but if you guys are insistent on bargaining with them, then that is fine.
All right, we'll give it a go, and I will go ahead and open the door and walk
There
in.
is still a guard, to be fair.
Yeah, no, you open the door and you realize that you're not walking directly into whatever the boss's room is.
That's cool.
You're in this tunnel with 4 goblin guards crossing their arms because they heard the yelling
Yeah,
and looking
probably they also
directly at
heard the
door.
thunder. They probably also heard the thunder wave.
They absolutely heard the thunder wave, yes.
Yeah. And I will walk in and say, "We've come to bargain. We don't want to cause any more bloodshed or take any more lives."
Any more?
Yes.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Bones is immediately prepared.
Listen,
Look, we've made our way down here.
evidently.
Obviously, we shouldn't be here. Clearly, there has been some conflict. We want to stop any more of that. You all want to go home today. I'm going to give you that out, and I just want to talk to your bosses. Now, you have 2 minutes. I would like you to just go ahead and open that door. If not, where do you want to be buried?
And I'm going to throw my hands in on this, and I'm gonna roll intimidation to help bolster this.
Okay.
I do.
Can I assist? Can I assist?
Dave is going to be like, you know, you heard of me, dubious Dave, right? You know you don't want to mess with me, pals.
That's going to be a persuasion, yeah?
Yeah, intimidation, because you said where do you want to be buried?
Well, so can I roll
that was-
persuasion with Bones' intimidation?
Oh.
You know what? I'll do that. Yeah.
Oh, can I help as well? Because I've got +4 for
Uh,
intimidation.
That's
Alright.
a 21
19
for
on
me.
intimidation.
Okay.
Yeah, 19 on intimidation.
Oh, I got a 20 on intimidation.
Okay, yeah,
16
these guys
for
are
score.
definitely
Fucking
shaking
Christ,
in the.
I got a 13.
These guys
Wow.
are definitely looking kind of spooked, but they're pretty obviously trained guards, so they're kind of keeping their cool. One of them just kind of steps back and like opens the door to the boss's room, and he kind of enters for a little bit. You hear some
And
talking for a little bit, and then the sound of this guard slamming into the door, and then he falls through.
Huh.
Yeah, I think the bosses need a bit more convincing than we do.
Well, will you guys stand aside?
Until the bosses start attacking you.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I'll give them a light bow and carry on through.
I guess we're doing this.
Yep. So you walk in, and immediately the first thing you see in this room is a pedestal of rock jutting out in the middle, surrounded by a shitload of gold, even more than would have been in the treasure room, surrounded by two sort of curving staircases going up to the top. And on top, sort of right next to the pedestal, there are two chairs, each of which have a very rough and angry-looking goblin sitting on them.
Gotcha.
And on this pedestal in between them, you see floating, kind of glowing brown, this weird-looking eye-like orb. And despite the fact it doesn't really seem to be looking anywhere in particular, you get the feeling that it is staring through your soul.
So that's
evil
the
orb.
boss.
Would this be a good place to take a break?
Yeah, if you want
Do you need to step away?
if you need to step away for a bit and take a break, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
the
brief
man in
break?
charge.
Not actually. You'll figure out what that is soon, but that
Okay.
thing will not attack you. It's not really alive.
Okay.
It's a friend.
I figured
It's
it
not a
was
friend.
just something
It's-
watching through, but yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Why do I
Not
feel
a
like
friend.
the orb meme is coming into play right now?
it's
I
not.
always ponder that.
That
orb.
happens later.
I'm
God.
fucking. I
Oh,
figured there'd be a
no.
reference to the fucking pondering orb.
I'm always pondering that orb. You know me.
The fucking
Funny
wizard
orb.
orb ponder is the best meme.
It's
Yeah.
so
Get a
good.
giant fucking crystal ball just
So
to
we're
sit on
on.
my desk.
Oh my god. So it looks like we're on break then.
Yeah.
All right.
So probably tab us over to the break thing then.
Yeah, that's
Claire.
what I'm doing. And transition.
Can I give a little bit of feedback on what Claire?
Hold on 1 second.
my campaign for the very laws of magic to be broken. That's
All
how
right.
we're ending this arc, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Let's go back
Okay.
in.
So
Boss room.
you have entered the boss room. These two goblins are looking you over, and they don't look happy. The one on the left says, "So, what is it you wanted to discuss?"
So, you have all made yourselves a clear and present threat to our borders, which is why associates, us as envoys of the guild, and higher up members, and I'll motion over to our good brother man, are here. Now, we've been sent to just take care of you all. Just eradicate every single one of you, make sure this isn't a problem. However, some members of our group feel that there is a more enthusiastic, entrepreneurial, and philanthropic attempt to be made here. We want to discuss opening channels for barter and trade so you can get the things you need and the things you want without having to set up raiding and pillaging parties, and therefore you won't have any cause to attack our people anymore, and we won't have to come in here and clear your caves out.
And what makes you think you're gonna be able to do that?
Well, we're talking to you right now. I figured we could discuss that. We've already taken out a good amount of goblins all the way down here, and we stopped doing that at recently to make sure that there was no more bloodshed. We are more than willing and capable of killing goblins. We just do not want to right now. And we want to help you and help your people.
And the one on the right pipes up. So why should I take your word for it that this is what you're doing and not trying to take our shinies or anything else?
Well, yeah, that's just how trade works. We would get some of your shinies, but you would get things you need in return. And then it looks like you have a very equipped mining setup right here. You could use the goods you get from that to trade for our shinies.
And you think the guild will be okay with this?
If I motion over to Brother Man, this is a higher ranking member of the guild. I'm sure if he signs off on it, they will be on board. We can start a trade route up for you in no time. And I look over to Brother Man and see if that is agreeable.
Mr. Greycastle is, he can be a hard ass, but he's not unreasonable, brother. And, the goblins kind of look at each other, and then they look back at you, and I want you to roll persuasion.
Okay.
Remember your inspiration. You
Yes,
still have
you got
inspiration.
Inspiration's a D6, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, boy. That is pretty good. That is a 26.
Wow.
They look pretty convinced, actually. That's,
Holy shit, we might do this.
If you would like to send an envoy back with us, we can start preparing the channels to discuss this, get paperwork signed, get everything set up. In the immediate time, I would recommend a ceasefire and an armistice. No more raiding parties on our borders. And as from there, we can guarantee your safety and proper trade.
I might have to stop you right there. The no more raiding parties? I'm sorry, but that's our way of life.
Well, with this, you would be able to move more into a integrated form of our civilizations. Through trade, you don't have to raid anymore.
You're trying to civilize us?
Not necessarily. I'm just saying that we don't want any more raiding parties on our borders. You're still welcome to do them on other borders, just not on ours.
This is when Dave's gonna step up. He's like, "Oop."
They look at this greasy motherfucker.
Who, me?
No, Dave.
No, Dave. Who's
Yeah.
apparently
Do they
stepped
have,
up.
do you have something to say, dwarf?
I do. I'm pretty sure you've heard about the Trinket Emporium.
You're with Stinky Steve?
I am. And I'm gonna tell you straight up right now. If you don't take this deal, we're gonna give you a better deal, or we're gonna fucking kill you. We're gonna kill you so hard, every single goblin in this goddamned cave
Surreal face
is
palms.
taken out. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. You take this deal.
Isis has his
Or
hands on his hips, and he's looking down at the ground, and he's just... Ooh, he's just exhaling.
Dave has... Bones is even looking at Dave like, not what I expected to come out of your mouth, but alright.
They are starting to get maybe a little angry. Of fucking course, Stinky Steve sends one of his stooges to come deal with us. Come on!
You know how it's gonna be. You're too close to our territory. I gotta put... Somebody's gotta come in.
I want
Mind if I just and I start dragging Dave out of the room?
I want to put it on the record that I have no idea who Stinky Steve is, and I do not believe the guild does. And I will look again over to Brother Man and see if he knows who Stinky Steve is.
Hank
Someone fill me in on who Stinky Steve is.
Hank shakes his head. He's looking very unhappy right now.
Based on that, no guild association, no political association, we can still broker a deal with no involvement of Mr. Stinky Steve.
We're just gonna pretend that Dave does not exist for the
One of his
duration of
salesmen
this.
has still stepped foot in our lair. You understand that, right?
I mean, in the fact that I understand he is a salesman of Stinky Steve and he is here, yes, I understand that. That is as far as I understand, sir.
I didn't even know who Stinky Steve was prior to this.
Bones just raises her hand, like, in agreement.
Yes, Warforged?
I have no idea who this Steve person is either.
This is new information for us, too.
We
we can broker this deal for you. Let us kill the dwarf, and we will allow the rest of this deal to come through.
Oh, boy. I really wish you didn't say that.
Steve stands there, like, from the back after kind of being dragged, and is like, fucking goblins.
Alright.
Try to be nice.
You know how you do something and you get the attention of someone in a room and they give you this very slow turn as they look at you with this. That is surreal to Dave right now.
Yeah.
That slow head turn.
I really wish you didn't give us that ultimatum, guys.
Yeah,
is there any way you'd step that back?
No. I'm sorry.
Right, okay, cool, and I'll draw and just go for the nearest goblin.
Hold. As you're drawing, Bones is also drawing weapons, and immediately is just, the annoying dwarf's time has not yet come.
Alright. And...
Claire, about how structurally sound does this particular area look?
Oh, it looks very structurally sound. It's hewn out
Good.
of rock in the exact same way that like the enormous cavern was. Like, it is just a big... It is just a room that seems to be way too smoothly carved out of rock.
Glad to hear. This is gonna get ugly.
Anyway, roll initiative. Oh, wait, shit. I need to do P-play.
23.
Okay.
Man, we almost had him.
12.
Okay.
Fucking, hold on, what is my modifier again? Where's my
11.
shit? I lost it while I was making the map. Fucking... I think it's, yeah, we got a 21 total.
21, okay. Dave?
17.
Surreal?
11.
Okay. Damn, that's a pretty damn good rolls there. Right, so... Hold on, I'm gonna actually write down in notes the initiative order this time, so actually remember.
It is time for bloodshed.
Okay, so... Alright, and now... Okay, and now, because the guards have heard this, they're going to come in from the back as well, and they're rolling. Oh shit!
Oh.
That's always a good sign to hear.
I'll take things you never want to hear your DM say for 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many guards did I say? 5, right? Or,
think
no,
so.
4. I think I
It was
said
4, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It was 5 that were in the room. Okay. Okay, so, as you draw your weapons, immediately the door gets kicked down, and one of the guards goes. Actually, who's in the back?
Probably
At this
me.
point.
Who?
Probably Shiashi.
Okay, so this guy goes directly for Shiashi with his scimitar, and tries to hit.
What did he roll?
He rolled a nat 20.
Wow.
So did I.
Oh shit, really? Oh, well, I guess...
Yeah.
No, I guess then it would be your turn first, then.
Oh, cool.
You said 23,
Yeah,
so I thought you just got a...
No.
No.
Typically it doesn't affect much, I thought, so I didn't say anything.
No, if it were, just say a nat 20 if you're rolling nat 20. That typically sends you to the first.
Okay. I guess as he comes in, I'm probably going to cast Mage Armor, because there's nothing that I can do that would immediately down him.
Right. So yeah, he is going to swing at you with his scimitar, and does a... Okay, yeah. Does a 9 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so he misses. Moving on to Bones now.
Alright, so we've got ones behind us and the boss ahead of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to immediately move to the ones behind us, intercept the ones that are closest to others. Which... Did anyone actually get hit yet?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna move immediately to intercept and basically put myself between the guards and the rest of the party.
Gotcha. Dave? Or actually, no. Are you gonna hit anyone?
I am. I'm gonna hit the closest goblin on my way to intercept, like, as I'm getting into that intercept position.
Okay, so you're gonna hit the one that's right in front of Shiashi then.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Total of 16.
Alright, yeah. You just managed to hit him. Roll for damage.
7 damage.
7 damage? Yeah, he goes fucking flying back. He's out for the count.
Just ran up and whacked him.
Yep.
Stay behind me.
Alright, Dave's turn.
Hell hath no fury like angry bones.
How close are the whatchamacallit, the guys on the chairs?
Well, they're out of their chairs now, but they're still up the stairs. So, like, horizontally, they're probably about 10, 15 feet away from you, but in terms of their actual distance, it's probably a bit more than that because they're up the stairs.
Alright, a hand axe can still get them then.
Yeah, you can definitely reach them with a hand axe.
Alright, I'm gonna get one on the right.
Okay.
Alright, let's go for this. Alright, 16.
That does not hit.
Oh shit!
Ooh. These guys are a lot rougher looking. They've got better armor. They're gonna be a lot harder to take out.
They're actually equipped goblins rather than just goblin peons.
Yeah.
It is 16, that's rough.
Yeah, their armor class is 17.
Oh!
I favor attackers, so...
Do have a question, by the way.
What's that?
About how big is this room?
I actually didn't think about how, like, overall big it is. I'd say there's about 30 feet in between, like, the base of the steps and the door.
Alright. Just trying to figure out how close quarters is, because I gotta think about distance.
Yeah.
People are near bones I can intercept. If not, I can't do much to help you if you get hit.
Gotcha. Moving on to Kaisis now.
So I went toward the nearest goblin. Who would that be? The leaders or?
You were standing out front, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the twins are the nearest to you.
Gotcha. How much distance is that?
You're probably a bit closer than Dave, so I'm gonna say you're probably about 5-10 feet away from them.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna go for the closest one and just take a swing on him.
All right, so you're gonna go up the stairs and take a swing at which one? Are you gonna take a swing at?
Let's say I go up left.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Yep. That is going to be Ooh, wow. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him.
And then that's a D8 plus 4. Or D8 plus 2. 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, he gets taken a little bit aback by this. He stumbles back, kind of almost trips over his chair, and he kind of snarls at you.
And I'm just gonna shrug and say, "You had an out."
Should have just let me kill the fucking dwarf. And
amazing.
And then okay, so the guard in the guard kind of behind the one that Maria just fucking walloped is going to come up and try to slash Bones.
All right.
He rolled a nat 20.
Fuck yeah, that does hit.
I mean, that's a crit, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I'm sorry.
I figured it will. The minute you said nat 20, I'm like, oh boy.
Okay.
Beat me by fucking
rolled,
2.
Just rolled. What fucking is it? That is. Okay, yeah, you just rolled 11 damage on you.
Goddamn.
So that brings you down to 15.
By the way, I would like to point out that things literally have to, I believe, attack. Does armor class favor attacker or defender on the tie?
I'm running it as it favors attacker.
Yeah, matches break.
Alright, so yeah, literally the only things that can hit Bones right now is an 18, 19, or 20 up, basically.
Yep.
It's like, okay. Goddamn.
Alright, so. Got, now that that's happened, Suriel, your turn.
Lovely. Suriel is going to... He's going to run up with Bones and attack the nearest guard.
Alright. Roll the hit.
Alright. That's a dirty 20.
Alright. Roll for damage then.
7.
Alright, yeah, this guy fucking goes down. And, he's just, I'm assuming you got him with your rapier?
Yep.
Yeah, you just fucking, you stab him real good. He's dead. Alright. Now the twin on the right, the twin on the right kind of jumps down and pulls out two scimitars, and he makes a run for Dave.
All right.
And he is going to...
How far is Dave from me right now?
Dave, where are you?
I'm not as close as Paul was starting, so
Yeah. I was thinking you're about in the middle of the room right now, right?
basically, yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty fair distance away from you if you're at the door. Probably about, if I had to guess, 15, like anywhere between 10 to 15.
Yeah, but he's not close enough for an interception. Okay.
Yeah. You're doing good with the guards, though. I think Dave will be able to handle it. Okay.
Yeah.
So... Okay, so... he is going to hit you with a... or not hit you. He's going to slash at you with a 7. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Nope, it's a 16 armor class.
And the other one is nat 1. He's going to drop his other scimitar and kind of look really fucking embarrassed. But other than that, nothing happens.
Pants fall down.
Alright.
Alright, oh wait, no, I need to remove the guards that just got fucking demolished from the... Okay, awesome.
Remove the shish kebab.
Yeah. Okay, so the guard in the very back decides to kind of move up, and he's going for Surreal now. Which, Surreal is definitely close enough for an interception, by the way. So he's going to take a swing at you with his scimitar, and he rolled a 4.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I thought not. And,
Surprise! Surreal's armor class is a 2.
Yeah.
Jesus!
I'm kidding. Hit the joke.
So yeah, he misses, and he's kind of looking a little embarrassed himself. And the twin right in front of Kaisis is now going to fight back with his 2 scimitars.
Yes.
And, oh no.
What?
Okay, so does the 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So he takes a slash at you with his scimitar, and he just rolled 7.
Okay. Down to 10.
Yeah, wait, shit, yeah, fuck. I meant to put that as 10, but I typed a 7 anyway, my bad. And now he's gonna take another slash at you. Does a 5 hit? Well, I mean, probably not.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, technically not a 5, it's a 9, but I doubt that hits, too. Your armor class can't be that low. So he's gonna miss with that, and look a little bit miffed. So now moving on to one more guard, kind of in the back. He's going to take out his short bow, and he's going to aim it at Bones.
Alright.
And Jesus Christ, the dice hate you today, Maria. He
What
just
the
rolled
fuck
another
now?
nat 20.
Oh my god!
Holy hell.
Yeah, Bones is going to try and block it, but, like, very much miss her timing.
What the fuck? Okay, well, thankfully for you, he rolled, even with this, he rolled Snake Eyes, so he's only gonna do, fuck, what is it? Yeah, he's only gonna do 4 damage to you.
It fucking...
So, player, just to confirm, for crits, are you doing double dice or double damage?
I'm doing double dice.
Okay.
I believe that's standard or 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bones is down to 11 now.
Yeah, it's, Bones is hurting. Anyone got, cure
Bones
light
is hurting,
wounds?
but...
I have good news.
Chunked off Bones.
Alright, and we are back to Shiashi.
Bones, you alright?
You just hear a pained grunt from the Warforged.
Yeah. Shiashi is going to, like, I guess squint. She doesn't really have eyes or eyelids, so it doesn't work, but she's gonna, like, her face is gonna strain, and then in her hand is going to be just straight up a health potion. It's a spell called Healing Elixir.
Ah.
And then she's going to, I guess, tip it into Bones' mouth.
I mean, you could fucking, I don't know, throw it at Bones and it, like, splashed it on or something.
Splash
I thought about
potion.
that, but it's
Potion
funnier
of healing.
if Shiashi like crawls up Bones' back and then
Sure, fuck it. The
Fuck
cat
it.
just quickly climbs on the. I mean, Bones can stand still enough that'd be fine.
Yeah,
She's in
and
a
I mean,
fucking
Shiashi was
guard
sleeping on
position.
Bones' head earlier.
Yeah, we'll say Shiashi's just able to do that.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
How tiny is Shiashi?
Very
he's
small.
only 4'11", but Bones is like what 7 or 8
7
feet.
foot tall.
Yeah.
Tiny
Anyway,
cat and large warforged.
that is an actual health potion. It functions as it. So who rolls for that
how
health?
much- I'm
I'm gonna
think
say you
you
do
should
since
just
you did the
spellcaster.
spell. It's your turn.
yeah. Me and player are the same thought.
7.
7? Okay, well you're up to 18
Cool.
health now. Very good. Okay, and moving on to Bones once again.
Yeah. So, Bones, who I'm still staring down that goblin that hit me, Bones is not exactly happy. And you're going to see her close her eyes for a moment, and her fucking weapon starts glowing as I am casting Divine Favor.
Oh shit.
So I'm now dealing another 1d4 radiant damage on top of my d8 plus 4. And I'm going to immediately swing back at that goblin that hit me so hard.
Alright.
That is a total of 12.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Fuck. Oh man, the dice are against me today.
Yeah, Dave, your turn.
Alright. Well, with this motherfucker right in front of me, it's time for the battle axe. Alrighty, let's see what I got. Does a whatchamacallit? Okay, that's a fuck, 14 doesn't hit.
Yeah, no.
But you know
just
what?
miss him. Hmm?
I'm going in again. I'm using my action surge.
Fuck yeah.
It's time, baby. Time for another one. Let's see if this one hits. Ooh! Hey, there's a. Oh, I barely got this. Does a 17 work?
Yeah, I'm favoring attacker, so yeah, that hits.
All right. So let's see if this works. 6 damage.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he stumbles back and he's looking just about as pissed as his brother. Kaisis, your turn.
Same as the first. I'm going to go ahead and just make another swing.
Alright.
19 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and that will be 4 damage.
Okay, yeah, he kind of stumbles back a little bit. He's looking really worse for wear now. Looking at him, he looks like he's about halfway done. But he's
And as a bonus action, I'm going to turn around and do a quick scan of how my teammates are doing, and I'm going to point at Bones with a finger gun and give her Bardic Inspiration.
Alright.
Dice just fucking hate me today. That's why I use my divine.
Yeah, that's kind of
thing
why
to
I'm giving
try
you
and
Bardic.
redeem it. I'm like, god damn.
Alright. Surreal, your turn.
So the guards are pretty much dealt with at this point, right? It's just the twins.
Your mic's moved away. Hold on.
Fuck. Sorry. I said, so the guards are pretty much dealt with. It's basically just the twins right now, right?
No, there are still 2 guards left. There's the one that Bones just missed, and there's the one with the short bow in the back.
Man, I'm just having my troubles right now.
Thuriel is going to assist Bones, and we can get the short bow bastard next.
Alright.
Come on, Lady Luck. I don't need a new pair of shoes, but I want you to cooperate for 5 seconds.
I don't need a new pair of shoes, but it would be nice.
I like my shoes. You bastard. You rat fucking bastard. Nat 1.
Oh.
I'm
No new
sorry
shoes
about
for you.
this, but as you swing your rapier, it kind of catches on his armor a little bit, and you feel yourself lose grip over it. It clatters to the floor.
Christ.
Well, time for plan B.
Yep. Alright, now it's time for guard number... and rather, now the twin on the twin that was on the right, that's near Dave, he's going to take 2 more slashes at Dave.
Alright.
And the first one absolutely does not hit. And the second one also does not hit.
No, he can't do his second one anyway because he dropped his sword.
Wait, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he said he rolled a
He
nat
could,
one. on
he
it.
could swing
Oh, wait.
twice with the same sword.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Still,
My bad, regardless. With his...
It's so fun.
He's swung twice with this sword.
He uses a legendary action to create a second sword.
God. He does have multi-attack, though. That's why I'm
okay.
doing it this way. Alright. So, now we're moving on to guard number 4, the one that's right in front of Bones. He's gonna take a slash at, he's gonna take another slash at Bones with his scimitar, because he's feeling high and mighty over having hit her once.
Yeah.
And he rolls a 14 this time.
That does not happen, and Bones just deflects it.
He's looking a bit less confident. And now it's time for the twin with Suriel. He's going to use his swords to make a few attacks. Okay, no, that definitely doesn't hit.
Wait, Suriel or Kaisis?
Kaisis, I meant. Kaisis. Fuck.
There we go,
Bards.
okay.
I meant Kaisis.
You're good.
The
The bards be like,
But he's just rolled an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Yeah, he just did, 7 more damage to you. You're looking real
All
worse
right.
for wear.
I am pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Okay, and now we're on the guard with the short bow. He's going to try going for Suriel this time. And he misses. And back to Shiashi.
I guess you could say that attack was a long shot. Sorry.
All right, how would you roll me lunging off of Bones onto the man in front of her?
I think I'd roll that as unarmed strike.
Okay. I have a class ability where I can do Life Tap, which is a melee spell attack. Can I do that instead?
Yeah, you can.
All right. That one.
Yeah, your foot catches in Bone's armor and you faceplant.
I like to think that I catch in the armor, so I faceplant back onto Bones.
No, you're. I'm sorry. You're on the floor now. Bones isn't that big.
I know. It's a funny thought, though.
Yeah. Anyway, Bones, your turn.
Alright, cool. I am going to try and hit this fucker again. That is a fucking 14. That's not... Wait, no! Bardic Inspiration.
Roll the d6.
That is another 5, so that
Yeah,
takes
that
it to
hits.
19.
Yep.
Cool. It's already doing 12 damage. Let's find out the overkill at 13 damage total.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, Bones is just winding up another one of her fucking strikes. She tends to go overhead.
Okay, yeah, you cut both his arm and his leg off. And he just fucking falls to the floor. In shock. You monster. Okay, Dave's turn.
It's time for the ye old battle axe attack. Let's see. There we go. 18.
18, yeah, that hits. He kind of stumbles back, or rather, right, actually no. What's damage? Damage.
10 damage.
He's not looking good. So how much
Good.
damage did you do to him last time again?
I did 6 damage.
Yeah, he's really not looking good right now.
Good. That's what he fucking gets.
Alright, Kaisis, your turn.
Yes, sir. That is going to be just a straight up attack from me. Ooh, does a... What is this? 10 hit?
No, a 10 does not hit.
Gotcha.
You might want to get the fuck out of there.
If I leave, I take attack of opportunity.
Oh,
so
shit, yeah, you're right.
So I'm gonna be sitting tight.
Hope to God you don't end up rolling death saves.
We'll see.
Okay. Suriel, your turn.
Man, I really wanted to cast Fuck You on an enemy, but it looks like I'm gonna have to cast Don't Die.
You are deathly quiet.
Fuck. I said I was gonna cast Fuck You on one of the goblins, but it looks like I'm gonna have to cast Stop Dying on Kaistus.
Nah, it's alright.
So. No, you're not dying. I'm healing your ass.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Kaisis. Or max fucking health. Eat your 12 hit points.
Damn!
Delicious breakfast.
Up to 15.
Living large.
Delicious breakfast. Turiel just takes a fucking page out of Kaisis' book and gives him a fucking finger gun.
Hell yeah.
And winks at him.
Yeah, Kaisis, you're feeling spry right now.
I'm ready to rumble.
Yeah, alright. Dave's twin is going to, try in one last-ditch effort to attack. Because he's looking incredibly worse. Where the fuck did my d20 go? Hold on.
No worries. Lost dice are a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Okay. So, that was... okay, so his first attack he rolls an 8 and misses. Or actually, well, I guess that's technically, that's a 12 and misses. And on the next one, he rolls a... sorry about this, he rolls a 22.
Fine, I'll take it.
Yeah. And he just rolled max damage on you. You just get hit for 8 damage. And...
No, that's nothing.
Yeah.
I can take it.
Alright, and now we move on to the twin in front of Kaisis, who's also really not looking good, but he's not quite as dead looking as his brother.
Oh, I'm looking great now. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
He misses his first strike,
Dope.
and misses his second strike.
Crazy.
And now we move on to the short bow guard, who's gonna try and take another shot at Bones. And he just rolls another nat 20. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god!
Dude, what the fuck? I want your dice.
And he rolls
I
snake
know.
eyes again!
I
Let's
blame
go.
roll 20 batching, but we're doing actual dice.
Maria,
So that's
did you
4 damage,
possibly
right?
piss off RNGesus this morning?
I don't
No!
No, I don't think she did, because she's only taking 4 damage here. He rolled snake eyes.
I know, the amount of nat 20s in Snake Eyes is just uncanny valley
Also,
territory.
yeah, Orc Pub is just completely gone. Nah, fuck you.
God damn.
It's holding my data, but like I cannot update my sheet, so I just got a text file now as backup.
Shit.
That's
alright.
what it is.
Now we're moving back to Shiashi.
While she's on the floor, she's gonna try to do the same thing again. She's just gonna stab him in the foot and life tap.
Alright. Roll for it.
24.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, I think it's 1d8 plus charisma. Yeah,
Yeah, would be that.
5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's really not... He kind of shrivels a little bit, but he's still alive.
A little bit of the blood comes out of him.
Yeah.
I also gain 5 temporary hit points.
Alright.
Delicious.
Wait, 5 temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now you're at 21 health. Awesome. And, Bones, it's your turn.
Right, I'm going... This fucking guy has overstayed his... Like, who the fuck hit me? The archer?
Bo, yeah.
I'm done with him. I'm running up and fucking beating the shite out of him. No. Actually, fuck. How bad is the fight against the twins going right now again?
It's going pretty well, actually. Dave and Kaisis are in pretty well order, and both twins are looking pretty bad.
Kaisis nearly almost died, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Serial did kind of come in like, get the fuck up.
Get the fuck up!
Serial just pulls a
All right,
fucking penny. Get
here's
the
my
fuck
question. So they're up at the top of the stairs, which is what, like 30, 40 feet away?
It would be about 35 feet in total to get up there, yeah.
35 feet. Great. No, I'm gonna finish off the archer right now. I'm gonna rush him.
Alright.
That is a fucking fat 7 on my roll, so 11 to hit.
Yeah, no, you miss.
I figured as much. What the fuck, game? It wants Bones dead.
Jesus Christ,
so.
no kidding.
First Goblin encounter was pretty bad for Bones hitting shit, but this one, Bones is just taking everything to the face.
Alright.
Also, you didn't subtract
You need to like
the 4
burn some
damage.
fucking sage or some shit. Just
You
burn some
didn't-
fucking sage.
It's because we've not fucking...
Wait, what do you mean I didn't subtract the 4 damage? You took 4 damage and I could put you from 18 to 14.
Okay, you hadn't updated on the stream.
It's... should be. On stream,
I
you...
see 21.
Play.
That's your initiative.
Oh, I'm dumb as shit. Don't mind me.
Don't worry, you're valid.
Alright, so... now it is Dave's turn.
So Dave, after getting hit, like he looks at his like kind of bloody chest, and then he grins. I'm rolling second win, so he regains health.
Alright.
Second win is once per short rest. You can use a bonus action to regain 1d20 plus 2 HP.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how good second wind is. Alright.
Second win is 6
Yeah,
plus. That's 8. That's 8 health back, baby.
Oh, hell yeah, that puts you back up to 22, I think.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Dave looks like he's injured, but it looks like it's just literally a flesh wound.
It's the adrenaline's kicked in.
Yep.
It's just
and
a
that's
flesh
when-
wound.
Yep, and that's when he does the battle axe because second win's a bonus action.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Let's roll a. Okay, I got a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
All right, die, funny goblin, with a 10 again.
How do you want to do this?
So compared to like his last kills, we're all like relatively clean. He's doing it for Swift. All pretenses are dropped, and he fucking hates goblins. Dave like wields up his axe and does like a diagonal slice right through this guy, just like cutting him in half like anime style.
You
Just
even, like...
with a grin. He's
I'm-
fucking happy the entire time.
I'm even going to give you the opportunity to, like, run through him and have him, like, slide in half after he realized what happened.
That's what he's doing.
I'm letting this happen.
Dave is like, yeah, he's slicing through, and he looks back, and that's when the blood kicks in and he grins.
Right. So,
Jesus,
okay,
Dave's bloodthirsty.
his twin sees this, and he looks infuriated. And, Kaisis, you see his eyes dart to the eye on the pedestal next to you.
Okay, is it my turn or no?
It is your turn, yes.
I'm gonna say no, and I am. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and try to confirm this. I'm gonna Thunderwave him.
Okay, that's, what saving throw is that again?
Con save 13.
DC 13? Okay. Yeah, sorry, he just rolled a, fuck. numbers. Oh yeah, no, he just rolled a 19. His con is.
Well, all right. He still takes half damage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that is a full 8 damage.
Shit, he's looking really bad right now. But
Does the
he's still
thunder
alive.
wave hit the eye? Considering I'm next to it, is it within 15 feet?
Well, are you actually? I'm gonna roll.
It's a 15-foot cube around me.
Oh,
So
15-foot cube around you? Okay, yeah, then it definitely hits the eye. I'm just gonna roll its... I'm gonna roll something for it to see if you manage to move it, because it is floating there magically.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just rolled I rolled a nat 20 on that.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
So it would still take 8 damage as well.
Yeah,
But-
it kind of looks like maybe there's a little bit of a crack in there, but it looks like it sort of heals very quickly.
Okay.
It's, yeah. But yeah, no, Suriel, it is now your turn.
Well, it looks like Bones will be able to deal with short bow, so Suriel is going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the remaining twin.
Okay.
It is a Wisdom save, DC 14.
Yeah, he just rolled a 14 himself, so... How much is that? 1d4?
3d6.
3d6. Hold on. Dissonant Whispers is 3d6?
Wow.
It's first level spell, first level
Okay, it's got
enchantment.
spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I thought it was a cantrip. Okay.
Nope. You're thinking of the. God, I'm a bard and I can't even remember what it is. The insult one.
Ah. Yeah, no, that is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay.
Vicious
Jesus
mockery.
Christ.
But yeah, no, you...
Yeah, vicious mockery. 12 damage.
12 damage? Yeah. He, like, grips his head and fucking just goes catatonic and falls over.
Cyril points a fucking finger gun at him and just shouts, "Not today, bitch!" and casts.
We just watched this man drop from what looks like a goddamn headache.
You took away Suriel's sword. You don't want to see Suriel without his sword. It gets bad.
So the bosses are fucking dead then.
Yep, you just beat the bosses. Congratulations.
Still got the fucking arrow, dude.
Oh, wait.
him.
Oh, shit. Yeah, right.
There's just this one dude.
Hold on. I am going to get something. He's shaking in his boots right now. And it is his turn, and he is going to... I'm going to make him, because he's quivering, because he just saw both his bosses die. I'm going to make him roll with disadvantage.
Fair enough. Also, I like how he's probably not a huge fan of the fact that he's been hitting his shots and they've still just been more or less chinking off Bones, who is not stopped.
Yeah, and he kind of quivers a little bit, tries to fire another arrow at Bones, and it just kind of like it like hits one of the thickest parts of your armor and just falls to the ground.
Yeah. Just hits a pauldron and just dump.
You feel nothing.
Figured as much.
And now it's Shiashi's turn.
Do we want to kill him?
Just
He's
kill him.
scared.
Just
All
kill
right.
him.
All right.
Because if you don't,
No,
Bones
no,
will.
end him. Fucking destroy him.
Fair enough. I think the best thing I can do is just try to life tap again.
All right.
So 8.
8?
8.
Yeah, you miss.
This guy just is really fucking agile, I guess.
Yeah, no, I guess the dice just like this goblin in particular.
I mean, it liked that other one for a grand total of one turn.
This one goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Maria, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fucking 22.
Yeah, you, I'm not even making you roll damage for this because he's quaking in his boots. How do you want to kill him?
Coup de grace execution, you know me.
Yep, you do that thing again, and he
I'm just
is...
calling it the execution chop.
Yeah, he's in twain and dead.
God. It's like I either hit and I fucking insta-gib whatever I've hit, or I just don't hit it.
Yeah. I feel
There has
that.
been no in-between this campaign so far.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they're goblins, but still.
The dice gods like goblins and don't like us.
So with that, Hank Hoggins kind of claps, and he kind of congratulates you on being able to do that without his help. He's very impressed, and he's sure to give Mr. Greycastle the highest of reviews.
Excellent. How much gold is in this room exactly? Because you said there was a lot.
Oh, there's a
And
shitload.
everybody
Like
turn-
there is a in the pedestal in between the like around the pedestal and in between the stairs. Like there's a fuckload of gold. But Hank kind of, before you get any ideas with that, Hank kind of steps in between you and the gold and says, all of this gold, if we're taking it, is, well, not all of it, but a lot of it is gonna end up being guild property. Sorry, brother. But,
Reimbursed to the traders, I imagine, who had it stolen.
yeah, that's part of it. And you'll
Well-
get a cut. But,
Fine. If we're getting a cut, I'm fine.
yeah.
So, are we going to address the elephant in the room?
Yeah, the eye orb thing.
Yeah, the big brown eye looking at me.
Okay, are
Or
we
at
going to
us.
address...
And, Hank
Okay,
kinda...
2 elephants in the room.
Hank kind of walks to pick it up, and he manages to do it just fine. Like, it doesn't seem to affect him in any way. And he says, I don't like the feeling of this. I'm gonna bring this back and give it to Mr. Greycastle. See how he responds to it.
What do you mean responds?
He's told me about a few things like this. Stories his dad, the former guild master, told him about. I don't get a good feeling out of this. I want to see how he feels. Regardless, you all did very well. Your chances of all becoming official members of the Greycastle Guild are, well, let's just say I wouldn't start packing up to go home anytime soon. And,
Very well.
with that, he kind of motions for you guys to follow him out of the cave.
All right.
And, yeah, you've kind of officially crippled this goblin operation, because the moment they find out their bosses are dead, there's gonna be...
A big power vacuum.
Oh, yeah. And you've also taken away what appears to be possibly their primary tool.
Now,
So
as we walk back through,
Oh.
I'm gonna eye the treasure room. And I'm
yeah,
gonna say, hey, is that off limits too? Because you said all that was off limits in guild property, which I totally agree with. We haven't talked about this one yet.
I'm unsure about that. It's a lot of gold, brother.
I'm going to actually speak in, and Bones is going to say, with leaders.
oh,
Yep.
Maria?
Crippled, if they still. Can you hear me?
You cut out at the
You
start.
cut
Okay,
out pretty
I
heavily.
fucking cut out. Cool. Yeah, my internet just skipped a beat. I don't know why. You guys sounded fine. Yeah, Bones is effectively going to go. Their leaders are crippled. This is almost certainly going to result in mass panic amongst the goblins. If they find that their main pile of treasure is still intact, that is less likely to turn into instant raiding.
It's also, if they see all this main gold, though, they're more likely to take that and cut losses and split and run.
Indeed, less of a large force.
Here, if you want to, I have a plan, or an idea. If you want to have at it in the gold hoard, I will allow you each to take away... That seems like a pretty sizable amount, so... I'll allow you to each take 200. gold from that pile. Won't be enough to cripple these goblins, but it'll be a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, I'd say.
So
Okay.
Fine by me.
Yeah,
You can tell that now. Like Dave has cleaned up. He's back to his normal greasy self.
We're calling that a Christmas bonus on top of the cut we'd normally get, yeah?
oh, of course, brother.
Excellent. That's what I love to hear.
What's Christmas?
This guild's got some good benefits. And I'm gonna start
Yeah,
making
well,
my
Your head.
I do have one thing actually that I gotta say. What the fuck was with that stinky Steve shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Kaisa says as he's like pushing gold into a bag.
look, I've got a job you don't need to worry about.
If
Let's
you're
keep it at
adventuring
that.
with us, we need to worry about it.
I'm
We
telling
worry
you,
about it when it puts
Also,
everyone's
kind of messed with
lives
that
in
whole
danger.
thing.
It's been one mission and it's already been a thing. Like this
I'm
has
telling
already
you
affected the group.
It
I'm
did mess
telling
up
you
a
for your
plan.
own safety and my safety and my wife's safety.
Bullshit!
Yes,
know
I'm
what?
not.
You
No,
want to talk
alright.
about safety? They wanted to kill you. They almost killed us.
No,
Start talking.
You don't want to tell us anything? That's cool. Hey, Hank, what's up with Stinky Steve?
I don't know what a fucking stinky Steve is, brother.
Oh, you just were shaking your head out of disapproval. Got it. All right, back to you. Now you need to tell us.
Okay, Christ. Okay. Look, what I say out of this goddamn cave does not get repeated. And I'm only telling you the bits and pieces I'm allowed to tell you.
Bones is just fucking face palming at this point. Like, okay.
I know a guy who knows a guy. We do a little racket with the goblins occasionally. You see all this shit I got in my backpack? I don't even like it. I don't want to do this, but I have to sell it to the goblins so I can get money back to pay debt. You want me to go further into debt? No? Then let me fucking do my bit, and you don't talk to me about the Stinky Steve shit when I'm on job. All right?
Paying off the debt. Fine.
I'm being nice here. I've got a debt to pay off that I don't want to pay off, but I got a wife I gotta take care of.
Who are you indebted to,
family.
brother? We might be able to take care of it.
I'm telling you now, you can't. I imagine that fucking politicians in this. Ugh.
What
Just-
the fuck?
Just ignore it for now, all right? I'm telling you, don't look into it if you value your safety.
I am a higher-ranking member of one of the most respected and also feared guilds in the entire continent, brother. I don't need to worry about my safety.
Yeah, that's fair. It seems like a pretty tight-knit group
Well,
of murderers.
best
and-
of fucking luck to you, pal. All right,
Yeah.
let's get back to business. I'm just dubious Dave, nobody fucking else. That's who I am.
All right.
You say so. And I guess it's time to pack up and go.
Yeah, and so you're going up to the. Or you're not going to check anything else out?
No,
Well, is there an armory or anything?
It was the
Um,
barracks.
I would have been the barracks.
that
No, I
yeah,
mean,
that
there's the-
would have been in the barracks. Yeah, you've already kind of passed it. There's there might not be a whole lot left to check out.
Gotcha. All right. In that case, then I think we're good.
All right, cool.
I think we're good.
I was just asking to make sure. All right, cool. So you go up the tunnel, you right past the corpse of the bugbear, and the door is still shut. The room seems undisturbed.
Wouldn't it be funny if we fed the bugbear to the...
No.
No.
but I think that would be pretty fucking
Bones
funny.
is just immediately like, absolutely not.
Alright.
Hank is indifferent, but kind of, nah.
Do I take his head then?
Yeah, you can neg his head. I think that's a good deal.
She's asking
No.
Bones.
No.
Hmm.
Let the dead rest.
Right.
I cut off his head. Just take it. It's fine.
Look, don't let her see that.
Yeah, just don't worry about
You
it.
want to roll stealth then?
No, no, you know what?
This-
No. That's too much effort.
This feels like a moment of you're trying to hide something from a party member.
I'm hiding many things from a party member.
I figured that out already.
We
The
noticed.
whole party, really.
Yeah.
I do hope you've at least shared them with player.
Oh, player knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. As long as the two of you know, then whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know exactly where CK's
We can
stuff is going.
Okay.
enjoy some sweet party drama. Yeah.
There's probably going to be an air of tension between Bones and Shiashi for a while.
It's probably going to be more like an air of Shashi being pissed scared.
Yeah.
Bad.
And Bones is now like, fantastic. One who desecrates the dead I have to keep in check.
Surreal is just here. He's just here.
Yeah.
He's keeping
Damn
the
So-
bag.
heretics.
No, we're not.
He's
No taking the body. Fucking Bones is heading out.
All right.
Yeah.
Surreal is keeping the bag, but he's not gonna feed it corpses anymore.
When you don't do that, Bones won't care.
Yeah.
Right.
He'll find something else to feed old Chippy.
So are you going to put the conch back in the stone door?
Didn't we destroy the
It's
conch?
like-
No, we fixed it.
No, we had to
Oh, yeah,
mend
we
it. We
fixed it.
yeah, we Surreal destroyed it, then we mended it and used it to open the door, so it's in one piece again.
So I guess we're putting it back in the door to leave.
Yep. The door slides open, and the mines seem disturbingly empty for the amount of time you spent down there.
They're on
Either-
lunch break. It's fine.
Either they caught wind of what was going on and are preparing to ambush us now, or they caught wind and bailed. I'm gonna roll perception.
Yeah, perception time.
Bones is head on swivel time.
You see a shitload of pickaxes that have just been dropped
I didn't even
to
make
the
my
floor.
roll, but I got
Oh,
a
okay.
21,
Okay,
so
shit, my bad.
I still got a 21, so I probably see it.
Yeah, you see a shitload of pickaxes that have just been dropped to the floor, and as if they were just abandoned to go somewhere quickly, be it to leave or maybe even, as you suspect, set up an ambush. Either way, they packed up quick.
I guess we're gonna make our way towards the exit, and Bones is just gonna remain on guard.
Yeah,
Right.
Surreal keeps his rapier at the ready.
I'm going to slip. I kept one of the dead rat bodies. I'm gonna slip it to Cereal so they can feed it to the bag.
Oh my god.
He does so.
You're just gonna
Nice.
start pocket feeding animals to it.
He's not hungry anymore.
That is
Oh,
the
yeah.
sound that that
you
little
happy?
chip makes. Yeah, I'm happy.
He, as best as he can, he kind of pats little Chippy.
What time is it right now?
Like in game?
Yeah.
Adopted a bag of devouring.
Oh fuck. I don't it was like somewhere in. It was like afternoon when you came in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it would probably be like the start of evening by now.
Oh. Everybody just got off shift. They just went home. Surely.
Yeah, that could very well be it.
Even so, I'm going to remain cautious as we leave.
Fair enough.
All right, so you exit out of the cave system and you find yourself. Hold on. 1 second, I forgot to prepare one final bit of music here. as you exit into the back out into the Goblin Town, you realize that it looks like everyone's kind of just gone home. You can see like through you can hear like within the homes the goblins are being really like they're being very I guess not jovial, but like they're loud, they're not partying, but they're just having a good time in their homes right now. You see the corpse that you left out actually being kind of like the corpses that you left out are sort of leaned up against the wooden wall with just fucking like it looks like they've just been left out to rot almost.
So they didn't care, clearly.
Yeah. Guess convenient for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once they
We're
find
outta
the
here.
bugbear and the boss is dead, they're gonna be probably a little bit more wise to what's happened.
Well, either
Well-
way, we're just going to make our way out.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
dip by then.
Yep.
We're getting the fuck out of Dodge.
No need to get into a conflict here.
You don't even need to roll stealth. There are no windows, and everyone's just kind of having a good time on their
They're all
own.
too busy.
They're all too busy to notice you. So yeah.
Perfect.
And hey,
You-
even if we did, we'd run into fucking Towel Guy again, and we went, yeah, we talked to your boss. They're all cool now.
All right. So
We accepted out.
you get out of Dodge and you make it back to your cart.
Back to our cart and then heading back to the guild then.
Yep.
Please, God.
Yeah, Suriel does this dramatic, hops onto the cart, turns and faces the party, and then falls backwards into the cart.
This has gone pretty long, but I swear we just a little bit longer ahead of us.
Hey, it's fine. I'm not super worried right now.
All right.
I got more done last night than I expected.
Suriel lets out a little bit of an ouch when they fall backwards, and they're like, why did I do this?
All right. So, hold on. Need to find music again.
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah. On. Oh, fuck. I do not like Pancake's command structure that much. I might need to look into some other bots. Regardless. You find yourselves, after some time, it's kind of, night has fallen by now, you've re-entered town, and you're back in the Grey Castle Guildhall. And, you're kind of, it's been a little bit since you arrived. Hank just kind of told you to wait there, and he's kept you waiting for half an hour.
In that time, I'm gonna go and settle up my debts. So
Right,
I believe,
yeah.
I think I only owe 20 gold to the armor smith
You owe 20 gold to the armorsmith, yeah, that's...
because everything else was settled up.
He happily takes the gold and gives you sort of a nod, but tells you to wait up for half a second and says that he
Okay.
got actually a gift from a friend that he said like they sort of, well, not really. It was something that he and the weaponsmith sort of decided to make together for sort of your reliability and help.
Oh.
So they hand you kind of a decorative dagger with kind of like a bit of a, like, it's not exactly a wrist guard or anything, but it's like, it's got sort of like an armorsmith's signature, like the armorsmith's sort of logo emblazoned on it, and it kind of wraps around your hand. It's just as perfectly weighted as the other ones, and it's got like a really nice and sleek design to it. He says he doesn't expect you to use it or anything, but just to hold on to it as a
I will wear it
token
with
of-
honor and pride, and I will put it right next to my rapier so it's very visible.
Awesome. He's appreciative of that. As a token of thanks, he gave it to you.
And I'll give him a nod and say it's much appreciated. Thank you so much.
And
Yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the group at this point.
Yeah. And back in the guild hall, you kind of meet up with the others, and you see that Hank is walking out from the back of the guild hall, and you've never really seen the hall this empty. I mean, some of you might have only seen it once, but it's just kind of quiet and serene in there right now. Everyone's kind of gone into their rooms or wherever. And he kind of runs up to you and he says, Mr. Greycastle would like to have a word with all of you.
All right, then.
All right.
And, so he leads you all to the back, up into the members-only staircase, and leads you through a bunch of hallways. As you pass by some areas, you see just a bunch of... you see some doors are open. You see in one room a druid is kind of... sort of... He's doing some sort of... I don't know if ritual is the right word for it, but yeah, he's doing something in there. And you pass by another one where you just see a wizard staring blankly at a wall. And you pass by his room pretty quickly, but eventually you get to a big, extravagant door at the end of the hallway, and Hank opens it to reveal the guildmaster sitting at the desk with 5 badges laid out in front of him, and he motions for you to enter.
All right, so yeah, Bones will just step in. She's probably having to duck under the doorway a little bit.
Nah, this door is huge. You can easily just walk right through it.
I'll follow in and file out to the side to allow everybody to kind of get their space in here so we can stand, together.
Serial does the same thing. Walks in, kind of shuffles to the side.
Going in.
Once you're all
Yeah,
in...
she's...
sorry. Yeah, no.
She actually specifically enters at the back and does not go to the front.
Gotcha. Once you're all in, he kind of takes a moment, kind of exhales, and says, "So I hear you all had a pretty interesting day out at the Goblin Haunt."
It
could say that.
It overall could have been better or worse, but I'd say we did a pretty bang-up job, all things considered.
Well, I've certainly
we're not
heard as
dead.
much from Mr. Hoggins. He sung your praises very much. Well, he said there were a few weird happenings, but I'm willing to let that aside considering the results. And another thing. The elephant in the room, so to speak. That eye you found is something that is of great importance to this guild.
Well, it's a good thing we found it.
Yeah, I never really took too much,
Too much stock in the room.
Yeah, I never took too much stock in the idea that they might exist. As I'm sure Hank might have told you, my father used to tell me stories about the ancient eyes, as he called them. About these 8 orbs, which when combined could bring about, well, he said not even Wish would be able to match what they could do.
It is.
And,
Further than a wish spell.
I'm not one to talk about why this guild was initially formed, but it was one of my ancestors and some of his friends going on a quest to find these eyes. And now I have concrete proof that they exist. So,
yeah.
considering you have already managed to recover one, I am willing to offer each of you pretty extensive deals as members of this guild to go and recover the ancient eyes. Do you think you would be willing to do that?
That seems like a big quest. Depending on benefits, we can definitely discuss this.
You will get all of the benefits of our higher-up members, which includes very hefty pay.
This sounds like a very... I'm going to lean to the group and say this sounds like a very nice fast
Oh
track.
no, I'm already taking it, regardless
Yeah,
of
this sounds... Well, fair, but...
Surreal's already picked up the badge.
Alright,
Yeah.
Well, if you
Like
pick
what?
up the badge, you'll find that underneath it is also a bag with 1,000 gold in it.
Holy shit!
Holy
Okay, yeah.
shit!
Taking that real
Yeah,
quick.
In
alright.
unison.
That is a price, and the price agrees with Kaisis. He picks up the bag of gold.
I'll be completely honest. Even if the pay wasn't good, I still would say yes. I've been so fucking
Holy
bored.
shit.
Welcome to the Grey Castle Guild, everyone. I believe people have only really referred to me as Mr. Greycastle at this point, but considering we'll be working quite extensively together, you can call me
So-
Adran.
Real quick, what color is like the badge color a symbol of status in the guild, or?
Yes, actually. You guys have each received like a sort of purple-ish rim around the regular gray insignia of the guild. And you have never seen a single member out of all the ones you spotted, not the Kenku, not the wizard, not the druid, not Hank. None of them had a purple symbol around, and none of them had a purple outline around the insignia.
Can I do, or, you know, fuck it, I'll just, so, how high up are we exactly? And I'm gonna just kind of hold the badge in between two fingers, and like...
Well, since you're all new members of the guild, I can't give you the rank of,
Naturally,
of higher-ups.
but, like,
But
I mean...
you are in a category of your own, as a team that I find worthy of going on a quest like this. You
okay, so
are
we're, like,
the first,
special forces.
to say the least. You are the first team like this to exist in, well, since the very first team 1,000 years ago.
It's a lot of... Those are big boots to fill.
Quite. Are you ready to fill them?
I would say so. With
Hell
1,000 gold in
yes.
my pocket, I think I can fill a lot of shoes.
Well, I hope you can live up to that, because I certainly will be expecting a lot from you. And
I'll take it.
with that, he kind of gets up to shake each of your hands. And
Yeah, Bones will obviously go and reciprocate the shake.
then he kind of moves beyond you a little bit out the door and says, "Here, follow me. I'll take you to your quarters."
Excellent. And as we leave, I'm going to trail a little bit back, and I am going to come up to... I'm going to come up to Dave. And I'm going to lean over and say, do you think this sign-on bonus includes the cut we're getting from the goblins, or is that going to be a little bit extra, do you think?
Yep. Yeah. Listen, as much as I'd like to think it would be extra, I imagine it ain't. So don't go
Hey.
ask him about that unless you want to.
I don't... Look, I know, getting 1,000 gold in your pocket's a lot, but gold means items and items means living. So that's kind of why I'm asking these questions.
Fair enough. Gold means a lot to me too, pal. You wouldn't fucking believe.
Hey, and then I'm just gonna nod and kind of fall back in line with the rest of the group.
eventually you get brought to sort of a very far back area in this enormous guild hall. Like, this is the biggest building in the city, and it is one of the biggest buildings that any of you have ever seen. And he opens the door to to show a rather nice-looking room. There are a few more than 5 beds in here. It's clear that the team, whatever team this might have been for initially, was initially expected to be maybe a bit bigger than that. But you see about 10 beds, all with their own pretty decent area. There's pretty good privacy in this room, considering the fact that it's just one room. And it seems to be fit for a special forces team like yours. And, yeah, you all get the sense that you just signed on to something pretty
Very
lucrative.
I'm going to go ahead and look around and find just a good bed. One that looks like it's up to par for Kaisis' standards. And I'm going to start putting my stuff down on it and claim it as my own.
Alright, yeah, you managed to do that.
Suriel literally falls on the first bed he sees.
Yeah, okay, you get the one right in the middle then.
Flump.
Genuinely, Bones does not care.
I imagine,
Does-
I imagine
to climb
Bones
the
will
bed.
just be standing sentinel in the middle of the room.
That is
Does
actually what
the
I was
guild-
considering.
Bones is our
turn-
sleep paralysis demon.
I'm going to
She's
turn
got glowing
to...
blue eyes.
What's his name? Gray... What's one more time on that name? I'm sorry.
Adran Greycastle.
Greycat. I'm going to turn to Greycastle. And I'm going to say, does the guild have access to a network of item dealers, both weapons, magic, armor, everything like that? I feel like putting this gold to some use for future missions.
Though we're not directly affiliated with any of the shops in town, they're very kind to guild members, and if you're in need of something particularly special, we have contractors and other such, we have other such needs.
Wonderful. Excellent.
So, if you ever feel like you need a special item, I'd say just come to me. If you can't find it on the town, I'll find someone who can track it down for you.
Beautiful. I love the sound of it. And then, so real quick, are we going to be able to go out and get stuff at the end of this session, or should we save that for next time?
I think we've gone pretty long, so
Okay.
we'll save that for next time and end off this session here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. This has been a good session.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
So,
Yeah,
you
this
just
has been
completed
fun.
the first chapter of this campaign. How you guys feeling?
Oh, good. Does that
Very
make us level
good.
3?
Yeah, you're all level 3 now.
Dope.
Fuck yeah. This has been fun.
Oh, fucking rat button! Thank you, Maria.
Rat button. Maria comes in clutch with the rat button.
God, flicker on the other side of my screen. I'm like, alright.
Rat.
Rat.
I'm gonna...
But yeah, no, this has been good.
Oh god.
What?
We got someone with a shitload of channel points just spamming the rat button now.
Also, let me roll my fucking 10 for HP. It's a fucking 1.
It's the fucking rat
Also-
button.
It's the rat button.
It's beautiful. It's the rat.
Oh my god.
I'm now at 30 HP.
How many buttons
Wait.
are we going to have?
Someone just told me to drink water. God damn it. Fuck, the one day I don't have my water bottle on me. God damn it.
Have fun.
I have it prepared
God.
for every single stream, and the one time I don't, the one time
Evil.
Oh, it's go time.
Don't tell player, but I'm the one pressing the rat button.
God. So yeah, I've got fucking 30 HP because I rolled a 1 for my hit die.
Oof.
I still have a +3 modifier. So I got 4 HP total.
Yeah. What's the health you got?
I rolled a 1 on a D10.
Oh.
And then I add +3 to it.
Okay, I have 31 health.
Fucking hell! What is your hit die?
I kind of just roll based on what D&D Beyond does, and it gave me just that.
All right, I'm back. I'm back with the water. Good God.
Okay, what is your class?
I'm a fighter, and I'm now a champion fighter.
Rat.
You can see. So, are we still streaming?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
just-
Rat.
One extra thing, you could see Kaisis go out into the street and find a young musician, like trying to
Oh, boy.
some poor kid who has like a crappy beat up lute, and he's going to go over and give him this beautifully crafted lute that he's been carrying. He doesn't fucking need it anymore, as his rapier glows.
I'm so sorry,
and it now
player.
becomes his spellcasting focus.
Player, you'll have to forgive me. I had to. Boss asked me to.
All right. Well, at least he's trying to make sure I'm hydrated.
He had me push the rat button like 7 times.
Amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, we've just got spammed with rat buttons at the end there. Awesome. Thanks, Maria.
Rats.
I hit it once thinking, oh, this will be fine.
Rusty!
My con mod's +2, I think, Maria. If that's just
What did Rusty do?
He redeemed the drink water again.
God. Your friends are telling you to hydrate or dihydrate.
So I'm just doing math. Fucking...
I'm gonna have to piss!
Good.
Well, good news bathrooms. God, that was an why? Good news bathrooms exist.
What did you roll? What did you...
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, Maria. According to D&D Beyond, it's +6 from Constitution and +3 from Dwarven Toughness.
Would you be fucked?
What?
That's what D&D Beyond says.
Okay, so yeah, your con you've got, because 3 levels, you've gotten a total of 6.
Yeah,
And your Dwarven Constitution explains a lot.
yeah. So I got 31 because I'm really cool.
31,
strong.
I'm just doing the math. I'm just trying to see where that came from, because I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep, I gotta piss now. Awesome.
And go to the bathroom.
Alright. Okay, well, thank you all for watching and for the water and all that stuff. Yeah. It's been very, very fun stream. I appreciate the chat for being here. It's even if you know the chat didn't say a whole lot during the stream, it's fine. I probably wouldn't have been able to interact with it because of how the thing works. Regardless, thank you to the chat. Thank you to the cast. Everyone for being here. I appreciate it so much. This has been probably the most fun I've had streaming in a little while. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all next time.
Yeah.